Pause for a while, my dear child, and allow me to understand the depths of your sorrow. I see the sorrow evident in your eyes, the unarticulated anguish that obscures your soul. I am acutely aware of your hardships, experiencing each pain and unvoiced anguish that disintegrates you within, where your soul mourns more profoundly than words can convey, permeating the essence of your being. You are causing harm to my child by undermining promises and aspirations that never had a chance to blossom, as well as affection that strayed and never returned. Your suffering is profound, but I want to transcend it. You have encountered individuals who undermined your well-being and questioned your worth. Pause momentarily to inhale and focus on my words directed at you. Within the embrace of my eternal love, you are secure. A tranquility that is beyond all comprehension embraces you and keeps you safe inside my heart. Remember, no one can detach you from my presence. No one can divert my eyes away from you. You are my beloved toddler, profoundly treasured and perpetually esteemed. What causes your trembling? What causes tears to obscure your beautiful visage? Why seek external validation when your true aspirations and the happiness you want are there before you? I have fulfilled my pledge to obtain everything for you. Now your task is simple but significant to contemplate and accept. Dispel the fabrications and deceptions propagated by those envious individuals who want to eliminate what they will never possess. They have diverged from reality. Nevertheless, you stay steadfast in my commitment, my affection, and our everlasting bond. You have acknowledged your acceptance of me and dedicated your life to me. Henceforth, I will bestow upon you many advantages. Within my love and protection, you will find peace. Ignore those who say your goals are unattainable or undeserving. They fail to acknowledge my love or power. They fail to recognize that I am the supreme deity, the architect of all, and nothing is impossible for me. Therefore, humbly express gratitude to your divine creator for the love, salvation, protection, and security bestowed upon you. Embrace the understanding and healing you have acquired, and for everything that is still to come, open your heart to me. Let my presence permeate your space and keep my name upon your lips. Remember my lessons and steadfastly adhere to my promises with resolute trust. Remember, a new chapter has started for you, one filled with tranquility, simplicity, plenty, and success. Currently, I am alleviating your sorrow, rejuvenating your soul, and bestowing upon you the benefits you deserve. I will fulfill your wishes. The problems you encounter are not insurmountable barriers or adversity aimed at your downfall. I am imparting my precious and esteemed heavenly ability to you. If this message resonated with you, we would appreciate hearing from you. Kindly hit the like button and provide your thoughts in the feedback section below. Your interaction not only supports our channel but also conveys goodwill and kindness to those in need. Stand resolute and advance with the fortitude and vigor I bestow upon you. With my support, you can overcome opponents and transcend limitations. Commit to me, and I assure you that no distressing news will dishearten you. No scientific findings will discourage you, and no familial dispute will diminish your happiness. You may see an absence of hope about forthcoming challenges, the potential harm of harsh words, or the possibility of never experiencing joy again. But I am here in this moment to provide reassurance. I'm standing by and deeply troubled by everything that worries you. I see the problems that appear to be mounting as you approach a significant advancement. It is no longer coincidental that challenges increase just before you achieve your goals. If your opponents seem formidable, do not succumb to fear. They are more powerful than you comprehend. They may attempt to frighten you. Nevertheless, you may remain cool and collected. They may not anticipate the remarkable energy you will exhibit. My power gives you the ability to repel evil that may affect your opponents. Do not entertain the notion that you are alone or unguarded. Learn from me, and follow my instructions to refresh your mind and soul. I have often urged you to exhibit strength and courage. The adversary will present you with challenging circumstances to test your resolve, but despite their intimidating nature, they cannot harm you. I am your stronghold, and I am typically by your side. My safeguarding presence protects you. I have sanctified you with my blood and filled you with my Holy Spirit. I am your deity, surpassing every adversity you encounter. My child, created in my image, you must be joyful and fulfilled. Do you really have faith in me? My strong hand lays upon your heart. Personify this. Convey and preserve it in proximity. Allow a gentle grin to grace your face, recognizing that I, your Almighty Father, am safeguarding your hand in all your endeavors. I am committed to empowering you to be bolder than ever, alleviating the concerns and anxieties that sometimes hold you back, and instilling seeds of doubt inside the celestial domain. An intense, invisible conflict is occurring for you and your loved ones. I am here, strengthening your resolve and enabling you to remain steadfast against those around you. You may see the power and authority I have established inside you. You will not flinch in the presence of adversity, nor will you withdraw from challenging circumstances, nor will you waver when confronted with danger. While you approach me in prayer, hold steadfast to your conviction with all your heart, while you scream out in despair. As you approach me with lofty aspirations, entrust me with your conviction. Bow in respect and extend your hand to accept what I offer you. I am the source of faith, providing assurance of anticipated outcomes and understanding of the unseen. This religion will enable you to achieve victory and success. By ignoring those who mock or undervalue you, and those who think they can dismiss you with a glance, you will overcome every challenge and obstacle. They don't understand or believe, and even if they do, they won't realize that your Father, the Creator, will defend your faith. Our success will depend on my role as your defender, guardian, and advocate, not your abilities. Stand upright and confront me, recognizing that with my support, you possess more strength than you realize. I am empowering you to protect the innocent and giving you bravery and resolve. Your faith is a potent instrument capable of healing the ill and dispelling adversity via my words on your tongue. Rise, my dear. Embody the love I have bestowed upon you. Be steadfast and embrace the gifts and blessings I provide you. I shall personally bestow a crown of triumph upon your head. A season of plenty is approaching. You will soon see the results of your hard work, tears, and prayers. This is a gradual process for a bountiful harvest. Manage your blessings judiciously and with patience, and cherish everything that I bestow upon you. Observe your surroundings. You are really fortunate. Recognize that you are in a more advantageous position than many who may likewise pursue you. Your existence is the greatest gift. Every day, I invite you to connect with my essence, to deepen your comprehension of me, and to draw strength from my message through the life I offer you. Refine my intention and relish the joy of absolution and the precious gift of redemption. Existence is a remarkable privilege that allows you to follow my rules, heed my words, and find freedom from any curses or entities seeking to steal your joy. Value the current moment to breathe, love, and experience. In times of grief, let your tears serve as a reminder of the vibrant present of your existence. As long as you possess breath, you may approach me to find the power to transcend and alleviate the burdensome pain that hinders you. Visit me daily. I am here, ready to support you if you choose to share your emotions, since I empathize with your sentiments. My affection for you is profound, and it pains me to see you engulfed in sorrow, unable to perceive the depth of my love despite your current struggles. I am here to express your condolences. I harbor no judgments. Trust in me. I embody your forgiveness, your love, your enduring existence, your healing, and your redemption. Embrace the heavenly zephyr of this new day and inhale the invigorating aroma of spring that envelops you. You are aware that a period of exceptional advantages is approaching, and your residence may be filled with my abundant resources. A period of prayer and grace is forthcoming for your family, my dear. Adhere firmly to this truth. Permit my words to envelop you, nurturing your spirit with my sacred affection, alleviating your distress, and wiping away your tears with compassion, as my Holy Spirit envelops you in a gentle hug. Do not be afraid, my love, despite the challenges and threats that may seem to encircle you. Remember, I am always by your side. I remained steadfast yesterday, and hereafter my assurances will reach you with love, offering tranquility and joy while guaranteeing an afternoon devoid of pain and perplexity. I am here to offer you comfort, to heal any emotional wounds, and to offer ideas that could liberate you from your responsibilities and ease your struggles. I am here to liberate you from despair and alleviate your concerns. I desire the infusion of tranquility into your lives, leading to a day that is more radiant, gratifying, and abundant in benefits. At this point, you confront crucial choices. Despite the tumultuous storms around you, you remain steadfast and powerful. Your opponent has no power over you. They have already been vanquished. Your visage radiates. Through trust and confidence, anxiousness dissipates, never to return. I am always by your side. I am Jesus, your reliable companion. You may sense my presence inside your heart, aware that I cannot abandon or forsake you. My celestial radiance enlightens your spirit, imparting tranquility and joy to others in your vicinity, a joy so profound that it will eventually affect them all. Please feel free to express the truth and perspective you agree with regarding my statement and our interaction today. Enable people to recognize my authenticity and understand that accepting me may transform their life and their ultimate fate. Share a few tranquil minutes with me, and we will discuss the remarkable future that lies ahead. I deeply value you and can meet all your needs. So don't worry about financial constraints or material aspirations. If melancholy or perplexity overwhelm you, do not allow yourself to become disheartened or assign responsibility. I sacrificed much for you, and my resurrection can free you from your suffering. Do not let the difficulties of life or your past hinder you once again. I have endowed you with the fortitude and courage to confront your challenging circumstances. I observe your resolve, your challenging artwork, and your quest for opportunities. This constitutes your fact. I find delight in you, and the wonders of my grace in your lives serve as a testament to my love and benevolence. I bestow upon you a profusion of abundance. Your desires will not lead to defeat. I recognize your hard work and kind actions, and for this, I am prepared to bestow upon you even larger rewards. Maintain humility, and I can assist you in navigating your path with affection, kindness, and perseverance. I can provide guidance and comfort. Your spirit, with mine, may peacefully and rejuvenatingly advance toward the abundance of my benefits. I am your deity, companion, and guide. My expressions are here to alleviate your discomfort. I have been your healer since the day has started. Allow these assurances to sustain your spirit, bringing profound tranquility and satisfaction. To fill every void in your soul and intellect, I may be here forever. I am here to heal your heart and cleanse every aspect of your being with my words. My affection is so profound that I maintain patience amongst your uncertainties and provide forgiveness for your errors. Should you falter, I may gently elevate you and remain by your side. Even if things don't go as planned, know that I am with you today. I may create the symbol you have anticipated, expressing my love through practical methods that reflect the intensity of my regard for you. I have specifically designed this very intimate communication for you, It is deeply moving to share a profound truth with you. You are distinctive and unique. I chose you because of your kindness and exceptional nature, molded to my likeness. You are embarking on a new spiritual adventure. My statement is steadfast and genuine, and shortly you will see the outcome of my compassion and fidelity. Ready yourself for an imminent heavenly metamorphosis. You will see your lost items restored in abundance, as I promised. You may recover what was taken from you. My personal desire is to bestow upon you many blessings from this day forward, and to incorporate this assurance. Do not succumb to fear or waver in the face of daily obstacles. As sunshine touches your skin, let your heart be filled with enduring tranquility as you navigate your day. Remember these truths. My Heavenly Father loves me. My existence is inside His embrace. I am invincible. I can never experience defeat. And I am resilient, secure, intelligent, and courageous in the presence of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The advantages I have arranged for you are impervious to envy, unaffected by threats, and undeterred by foes. No body is empowered to remove them from you. If we work together, they'll face their guardian. Defender, I hold my children with profound affection, nurturing them with unconditional love. I direct their actions and dispatch my angels to purify their path, safeguarding them from any malevolent forces seeking to harm them. If you need solace and benefits, seek refuge in my arms. Envelope yourself in the comforting warmth of my affection. Approach me, my child, and let me embrace you with utmost tenderness as if you were my most cherished possession. I can absolve you of your responsibilities, transforming the challenges you encounter into greater advantages and revitalized vigor. I will grant you eternal life, complete satisfaction, unwavering courage, a heart filled with faith, and the poise of a victor who remains resolute after several conflicts. You are more valuable than you realize. Your existence is not a simple coincidence, nor are you fated to a life of deprivation, isolation, or despair. Your true worth transcends any measure, exceeding the value of the finest gemstones or the greatest riches. The cosmos is insufficient to capture your importance to me. Accept this love and the wellness I have bestowed upon you, and you will be altered, reborn with a fresh viewpoint. You should never feel inferior to others again. Your looks, age, or other physical attributes are irrelevant to me. I focus on substance beyond the superficial. Your attire, profession, knowledge, or affluence do not define the advantages I confer upon you. I perceive your heart, your mentality, and your beliefs. I like your inclination to enhance your comprehension of me and strengthen your interactions with others around you. No one can prevent the gifts I am about to bestow upon you. Nothing can separate you from my embrace or diminish my love for you. Approach me daily. Allow my expressions to elevate you and impart their elegance to your family, revitalizing your soul. I am always by your side. Resist those who want to define you. Do not fear. I am very aware of the challenges and indignities you have faced. You have borne significant loads. Nevertheless, now it is time to prioritize your own needs. Seize my defense and use my formidable blade in my sacred mission. Elevate your efforts to safeguard yourself and your family while securing your future. Appearance to my command for guidance. If you lead the confrontation, your opponents may not be ready. They've gotten used to mocking you and questioning your tolerance for their disdain, but you've been quietly building strength, and now you're ready to face those who try to stop you. They attempted to limit your potential, fully aware of the heights you could reach. However, I can grant you victory over these adversaries, and through your success, I can exalt my power and compassion. Across the planet, I possess remarkable tasks to accomplish via your sincere faith. Eager for the wonders I can provide, I search globally for hearts like yours, despite the fact that many who first pursued me were marred by indulgence, false piety, and warped beliefs that judged others while seeing themselves as superior. They target innocent individuals like you, exploiting your endeavors and desiring your aspirations. Beware, they will pretend to be messengers of goodness, claim ownership of my message, and perform miracles. However, despite their use of my name, I maintain no affiliation with them. I am always by your side. I can protect you in battle, strengthen your will, and instill bravery so you never yield in difficult times. You may encounter obstacles that aim to hinder your success. I desire freedom from unfair responsibilities. Avoid manipulative individuals' detrimental behaviors, and any addictions that may cause you pain. Your actions bring me joy. By steadfastly adhering to your position, you honor me through the complete submission of your life and heart, demonstrating your love for me. Elevate your efforts because they are impactful. Do not allow dread to overwhelm you. I hold you in profound affection at your side. You have nothing to fear. Keep in mind that a divine blueprint specifically designed you for a distinct and honorable purpose. Appearance internalizes your essence to reveal what really inspires you. Cultivate your talents and skills, and I can assist you in realizing your life's purpose. I am consistently available to assist you in all your endeavors. Permit the passage of inconsequential distractions. Material possessions are transient, however, love, faith, and desire are everlasting. Do not allow materialistic distractions to divert you from your rightful path. Focus on really relevant issues. Embrace love, compassion, fairness, humility, honesty, and thankfulness. These attributes will cultivate an excellent character, enabling you to maintain harmony with both myself and others in your vicinity. Remain watchful. Avoid becoming complacent in your endeavors. Live industriously and be ready to respond as desired. Becoming ready could help you overcome obstacles and help others find their way. Remain resolute and courageous. Do not falter in your principles or endeavors. Life may provide challenging circumstances that test your faith. Nonetheless, persist in advancing and pursuing the aspirations I have instilled in your heart. If you ever feel vulnerable or uncertain, please contact me. I will not let you falter. Have confidence in my abilities. Have confidence in my abilities. Through religion, you will achieve everything that you set out to do. Remember, every challenge you encounter is an opportunity for greater strength. Enhance your subtle radiance. Your unwavering faith will illuminate your path during times of confusion or uncertainty. Feel free to contact me. I am consistently available, ready to listen and assist you with my optimal and compassionate strategy. Continue to pray and contemplate my words, my dear companion. Incorporate persistence, an invaluable attribute that enables you to overcome the most formidable obstacles. With my support, you may expand remarkable elevations and see stunning vistas. Your challenging artworks will not only showcase your talents, but also illuminate the path for others who follow, like stars leading them through the darkness. Your triumphs will sow seeds of blessings intended to thrive throughout generations. Now is the moment to advance with fortitude and resolve. Do not allow uncertainty to frighten you or withdraw in challenging situations. Every challenge you conquer and obstacle you overcome attests to my vitality and capacity to elevate you. As the roadway inclines, let my soul guide you, guiding each stride you undertake. Pay attention to me, my dear. Remain vigilant and avoid losing consciousness. The intricacies of life are many, but you possess more energy than you comprehend. Embrace the truth beside me and persist. Your endeavors will determine your fate and reverberate through the lives of your progeny like an eternal tune. Heed my voice, imbued with affection and steadfast support. Allow me to repair and bless you during these challenging times. As you traverse gloomy valleys and bear the burden of sadness, acknowledge that you are not alone. Desire typically exists, and it is by no means too late to begin again. Reveal your emotions to me. Allow me to direct and fortify you. I am here, softly knocking on the door of your heart, ready to enrich your life with tranquility and joy today. I want you to hear my voice softly articulating through each whisper of the wind, echoing inside the tranquility of your heart. I am typically there with you, even when you perceive a distance. I have not diverted my gaze from you in any manner. My arms remain always open, enduringly anticipating your return. You have borne the burden of your mistakes and faced several challenges. The darkness may have seemed formidable, and the tumult of life may have unsettled you. Yet, remember that I remain unwavering in your regard, directing you back to me with every stride. My affection and forgiveness are constant, regardless of your feelings of isolation or the suffering you have experienced. I am here to mend your wounds, elevate your soul, and enrich your life with tranquility and joy. Acknowledge this. No force can ever undermine the connection between us. I love you like the universe and the ocean. Infinite and unwavering, let me alleviate your sorrows. You need not confront the hardships of living in solitude. Such routes often induce despair. Nevertheless, rely on me as an alternative. I am the oasis in your desolation, the force capable of transforming any circumstance and revitalizing all aspects, even during your bleakest times. I have seen your tears, your stature, and your sleepless nights. I have consistently supported you, and now, as always, I am here to alleviate your sorrow, soothe your turmoil, and strengthen your conviction. You need not endure any further suffering. My love has the ability to elevate any burden, irrespective of its magnitude. Allow me to guide your actions. Even if the way seems obscure, I might be your light. No matter your problems, it'll give you strength. During your struggles and at your threshold, it'll support and motivate you. Heed my speech and let my affection envelope you. Eliminate the wounds of the past, the regrets, and the concerns inside me. You may find the tranquility and satisfaction you have sought. I am the mender of your injuries, the tranquility that calms every tempest. Allow me to be your refuge, your reliable guardian, and your genuine companion. No matter how often you have faltered, encountered obstacles, or deviated from your path, my affection for you remains steadfast, perpetual and unwavering. I am always here with open arms, ready to embrace you at any occasion you choose to return. No distance is insurmountable. I am always there, prepared to welcome you and provide a fresh beginning. Consider this: it is never too late to begin again. Return to me. There is no reason for you to feel disoriented or overwhelmed. I am here, ready to embrace you with my limitless affection. Allow the release of past regrets and the burden of guilt. I have already absolved you. I do not pass judgment on you. I want to re-enter your life and completely transform it. Serve as your guide, your solace, and your power source simultaneously. We will succeed in any endeavor, and you may find the tranquility and satisfaction you have been pursuing. Place your trust in me. Allow me to help you. You should never confront this global issue alone. I am consistently here, reaching out with affection because my love for you is innate and eternal. My infant is aware of this. Nothing can undermine the link between us. I am present here, hands huge open as poised to confront your concerns. This is not the moment to dwell on previous mistakes or mischances. Regret for what was never yours will not guide you towards your destiny. Instead, look to the stars and heed my words. Pay attention to me once I express my profound affection for you. No force can diminish the enormity of my love for you. There may be instances when shadows attempt to instill doubt, as the challenges of life want to distract you from me. Nevertheless, remember this promise: I will not let you escape. My affection for you is steadfast. I can never abandon you from your first breath. I have accompanied you through every agonizing phase. I was once present there. Consolation alleviated your grief and redirected you on your path. My love is infinite, and no power can ever divide us. I see how you waver and deviate from the path I have established for you. I recognize each error and miscalculation, and I comprehend the burden of wrong decisions. I see your instances of feeling insignificant, ashamed, or remorseful. Nonetheless, it is exactly during those times of vulnerability that my strength envelops you. I am your father, prepared to forgive and support you repeatedly. Capability remains steadfast. I do not judge you. Instead, I extend my kindness and mercy, always ready to provide you with a fresh beginning, even among your feelings of separation from me. Although your mistakes seem to create a divide between us, bear in mind that my compassion surpasses all of your transgressions. My grace is infinite, and my forgiveness is accessible to you whenever needed. My love, my precious child, can forgive any profound error, permit the relocation of your errors and leave them behind. My love transcends all barriers, rectifying every flaw in the present, and daily I provide you with sanctuary, solace, and security. Allow my love to envelop you, infused with my kindness and forgiveness. Allow me to lead you on the paths of virtue and benevolence. Life will provide challenges and adversities. You may feel lost or abandoned, but cling to me and trust my promises. I am perpetually at your side, holding your hand and guiding you through the most tumultuous storms. No tempest or force can separate you from my embrace, because I am your divine Father, your liberator. Individuals may attempt to create discord between us, asserting that you are undeserving of my affection or my benevolence. Temptations and periods of vulnerability may arise. Nevertheless, remember, my beloved child, that at these times I am here with you, safeguarding you with the strength of a formidable warrior. Disregard the duplicitous voices that want to mislead you. You are resilient, a victor in my summons. Continue progressing and distance yourself from those who may exert influence. You are involved in sin and disconnected from your spiritual purpose. Remember, my cherished child, you are my greatest treasure despite your flaws and deficiencies. I regard you with steadfast affection and delight. My perception of you is profound, and my aspirations for you are boundless throughout all facets of your existence. Therefore, hold your head up, advance with confidence and hope, and believe that my affection for you is everlasting and unconditional. No matter how often you falter, I am always here to support you, my buddy. Elevate your hands and affirm your trust in my unwavering support. Whenever you feel weak, call upon me, and I will provide the strength you need in moments of uncertainty. When your heart is heavy with sorrow, seek my guidance. Find comfort in my presence. I am always at your side, unwavering and steadfast in my affection for you. Embrace my unwavering affection throughout this period and walk confidently, certain that I accompany you at every juncture. Do not let previous mistakes obscure your current circumstances. Your past failures do not determine your future. Consider my transformational affection, and I will guide you down a route replete with grace and plenty. Rely on me without hesitation, because I am your refuge and your steadfast strength. You will delight in a life abundant with desires and benefits. A novel and potent opportunity awaits you. Cease to waver on this path, because I have prepared you as a courageous fighter for triumph. Proceed with confidence and perseverance, understanding that the benefits will significantly surpass the present obstacles. Open your heart and listen attentively. Bear in mind that I possess a designated strategy and purpose for you. My affection for you is steadfast, and nothing that transpires is beyond my absolute control. What I proclaim in heaven, I may likewise manifest in the earth. No undertaking you encounter is beyond my authority, because I am a powerful deity who comprehends your future and the fate I have orchestrated for you. You, my darling, must always remember how I regard you. My thoughts of you are filled with tranquility and concern, and no matter do I damage, you will always find comfort and security, and I want my heart to grow closer to you every day. I am your steadfast support, your fortress, and your resolute guardian. Remember that my affection is unwavering. It will support you. May you find protection and guidance amidst challenges akin to searing fires. You will not succumb to them, but instead, you will emerge refined and radiant like gold. Should the adversary attempt to assail you, do not succumb to fear. Please maintain your faith and persevere through challenges so that I can protect you. I can guide you to success. The challenges you currently encounter are transient, and the adversary will withdraw. Disregard any thoughts of defeat or uncertainty. Dismiss the voices suggesting there is no escape, that you are no longer competent, or that success is unattainable, and reject the falsehood that this is the end. I am implementing an innovative and impactful initiative for your lives. I am cultivating a pathway where none existed, introducing streams of fresh water to arid regions. Commence festivities and express joy despite challenging circumstances. The greater the challenge, the more substantial the prize that awaits. Remember my promise. I won't let you overdo each task. I can devise a path to success, allowing you to remain steadfast and tranquil in the knowledge that I am at your side. These challenges will swiftly pass by, and you may emerge victorious. The rewards may be so great that you own too much. I have observed that you remain a true victor. My essence is inside you, directing you toward truth and instilling love and self-discipline. Utilize the materials I have provided to instill confidence, recognizing that nothing and no one can defeat you. Today, hold your head high and assert your victory. Raise your hands to the sky as a symbol of the many benefits I have prepared for you. I ask that you walk with caution alongside me and place your complete trust in my faith. All things are possible through faith, so let your beliefs and requests find fulfillment. Life consists of several chapters, and this challenging period represents but a little segment of your overarching narrative of progression towards the remarkable future that lies ahead. You remain resilient. Your strength surpasses your realization. At the rear of each layer cascades an infinite river of hope. You possess the ability to choose your fate. Assert with confidence that light will triumph over darkness. Joy will replace grief, and triumph may be yours. Face the future with courage, understanding that every day carries deep meaning and purpose. Remember, I am meticulously organizing everything for you. Reaffirm your confidence in me today and see the emergence of miracles in your surroundings. We will realize your aspirations and uncover your expectations. You are integral to a greater design beyond your present perception. Proceed with resolve and appreciation. You are a manifestation of my infinite love. The gifts I possess for you are beyond your comprehension. Maintain hope and faith. Your journey is far from over. Continue progressing toward your triumph, and remember, if you live with me, you will never experience disillusionment. Amen. During these periods of fluctuation and ambiguity, I am preparing for something extraordinary. My everlasting realm, a place of infinite beauty, will soon dispel the transient challenges you are currently facing. Like shadows, it will remedy every affliction and transform every sorrow into profound delight. Elevate your spirits, my dear, and ready your hearts, because time is swiftly passing. Awareness of what really matters enables the transcendence of global distractions. Articulate the facts assertively, allowing my words to flow seamlessly. Your actions reflect the insight and uniqueness of Christ, fostering unity among my people. Remember, Your true home is in my eternal homeland. Invest in enduring endeavors via service. My capacity to love others is the true core of a meaningful life. I cultivate a tranquility that transcends proficiency and a joy that emanates from my being inside you. The trajectory of human history is shifting, and the structures of terrestrial authority are disintegrating beneath the weight of my impending magnificence. For those who see with everlasting vision, the manifestations of my state's methodology are evident even among life's tumult. Adhere firmly to the unwavering assurances I have provided you. Do not permit the disorder and unpredictability of your journey. Challenge your beliefs, my costly companion. Every effort, triumph, and unforeseen event is my divine design initiated long before your existence. By allowing the intersection of desire to dominate and fully contemplating my grace, you will uncover a serene life aligned with my intentions. Continue to appear, persist in calling out to me, and continue to struggle because I am liberating you. I assert that the Spirit of the Lord is upon you, empowering you to disseminate my favorable message and manifest realities with faith-infused assurance, comprehending your identity and the nature of your God. When you liberally sow seeds of compassion, love, and care in the lives of others, you ignite a non-secular principle of multiplication. Similar to a gardener dispersing seeds in anticipation of a fruitful harvest, your actions of generosity initiate a chain reaction of gifts intended to return to you abundantly, compacted, and overflowing. I have structured the cosmos to operate on the principle of sowing and harvesting anything you cultivate. You will really reap. If you seed less, your yield will be minimal. Conversely, if you sow abundantly, you will get a substantial crop. This applies to every aspect of your life and can impede your abilities, expertise, support, and expressions of love. As you embark on your journey of religion and begin to engage in the lives of others, I can amplify your efforts. I have the ability to nurture them and bring forth results beyond your imagination. Your little acts of compassion and giving will extend and impact more lives than you realize. Will you trust me, my toddler? Will you personify the swift transformation I am bringing into your life? Will you allow me to elevate you to greater heights? You never imagined reaching heights and depths you were completely unaware of. Should you acquiesce, prepare yourself to experience the whole of my benevolence, the abundance of my desires, and the profundity of my affection. I am the one ruler, with no others beside me. I invite you to ascend with my essence and follow my grace into the magnificent destiny I have created for you as the architect of renewal and the deity of quick transformation. Come, my beloved, and experience the abrupt influx of my benevolence, the brief manifestation of my benefits, and the swift transitions of my intentions in your life. Join me and let me restore you completely, because I am the Lord, ready to initiate something novel. Are you ready to accept it? My assurances are corporate and appropriate. Exude confidence, and you will see the complete restoration of your previously lost ideals, joy, tranquility, security, and an abundance of blessings will once again be yours. Believe in my love, and let me guide you no matter how deep your sorrow is or how often you've distanced yourself. I have never forsaken you. I am consistently at your side, ready to lead you once again to illumination and joy. Embrace your acceptance of my capacity for healing and restoration, and you will see your life flourish again. Within my embrace, you will find the tranquility you desire and the vigor to overcome any endeavor. I am with you in every operation and every conflict. You are not alone in any respect. I am acutely aware of every pain in your heart, but please refrain from indulging in self-reproach in my company. My capacity for forgiveness is boundless. You possess everything that is necessary, regardless of the severity of your circumstances. As you rely on my affection and competence, nothing is insurmountable. Only trust me, and I will mend your wounds, rejuvenate your soul, and guide you toward your true purpose. Do not relinquish your ambition, my child. Do not forsake your ambitions or allow the transgression of the desires I have instilled in your heart. Do not let the adversary destroy what I have instilled inside you. A wonderful and exciting future awaits you with me. Rise immediately, grasp my hand, and walk with me. I will transform your experiences into a narrative filled with faith, hope, love, and purpose, easing the burden of sorrow that has accompanied my care for you. In due time, you will regain and reconcile what you have irrevocably lost. I commend your courage and your resolute decision to trust me while facing apparently overwhelming and challenging circumstances. Despite your inability to fully comprehend the underlying causes for your hardships, you have stayed steadfast in your faith, allowing no doubt to undermine your conviction. You have established a distinct space for me in your life and home, imparting to your family the importance of seeking me through faith and determination. It's almost time to overcome all your past obstacles. Concerns may have seized your heart, but you chose to trust in my infinite love and grace. You have extended my forgiveness and adhered closely to my promises. Thus, I am eliminating all obstacles, adversaries, and ailments from your path. From this day forward, I am capable of bestowing upon you several benefits. I acknowledge your bravery and competence, which are essential for your advancement in religion while facing discouragement and uncertainty in order to observe and attain the forthcoming rewards. Your genuine faith energizes your prayers. Consider that I value your conviction over your word count. I can enhance your home with my presence, and your family will directly see the significance of my energy. They will see the remarkable achievements I can do for your life. The benefits you get are not just coincidences. They are the results of your fidelity and compliance. I have seen your coronary heart, and I am profoundly exhilarated. Your suffering and tears have brought me to my throne. As you prepare to make your vow, I ask you to advance with expectation and excitement. The prolonged wait is over. The moment you have anticipated is here. A new bankruptcy is unfolding before you. I have provided goods and skills that will effectively illuminate your surroundings. I am the deity who provides abundantly beyond your requests or contemplation. My intentions for you are replete with benevolence, aspiration, and a luminous future. The next benefits may not only be little gestures, they may constitute a formidable surge of my kindness, overwhelming you and instilling a sense of wonder. I am aligning everything according to your wishes, including supernatural connections and opportunities to leave you astounded by my generosity. You will enter environments where hearts are receptive to you. Your words will embody my anointing, and your aspirations will manifest into reality via the power of my spirit. Amidst the excitement of this new chapter, remember to leave the past behind. Do not let the shadows of the past obscure contemporary wonders. I am undertaking a novel endeavor, and it is progressing with inexorable velocity. Are you unable to experience it now? Can you see the impetus of my soul propelling you onward? I am navigating the desert of your circumstances, creating streams of rejuvenation inside the arid regions of your spirit that were formerly desolate. You may now see productivity where there was once desolation. Will exceed capacity. I am the deity who renders the impossible attainable and infuses vitality into the core of your aspirations. Your past and mistakes no longer prevent you from living the abundant lives I have for you. I am the deity of other opportunities. I am the one individual who perceives your potential beyond your mistakes. I am not yet finished with you. Rather, I am just beginning. Therefore, relinquish the responsibilities that have encumbered you, let go of the shame and regret that have followed you, and welcome this new beginning. I am experiencing personal growth. You are a conqueror, not just a survivor with suffering. Your past does not now dictate the infinite potential of your future. As you maintain your course, Let love be the impetus that propels you forward. Embrace yourself in all your remarkable defects. Appreciate others through their distinct struggles and achievements, and value the present of life with all its pleasures and tragedies. Grounded in love, you become a powerful advocate for justice. Your gentle light pierces the gloom, and your optimism enhances even the most desolate circumstances. You become a conduit of my grace through which my blessings flow freely. So take heart, my dear child. Exhibit courage and operate with self-confidence. Embrace my affection, my beloved. Consider it essential, like oxygen, the fuel that powers your steps. Incorporate. You will find the strength to overcome every challenge. Exhibit the courage to confront any undertaking and the fortitude to withstand any tempest. As you ascend, remember this: your narrative is not yet complete. However, the next chapters will include more magnificence, surprise, and victory than one may anticipate. I am both the creator and the completer, meticulously designing each page with passion and purpose. Contemplate the narrative I am crafting, even when the developments seem abrupt. Recognize that each detour, every setback, and every instance seen as failure just sets the stage for an extraordinary resurgence. Rest assured that I am executing the whole process to ensure optimal accuracy in methods beyond your current comprehension. Wherever you approach, I disclose illuminating truths, provide novel insights, and reveal profound knowledge to share with you. The depth of my consciousness is infinite, with an ever-expanding potential for discovery inside our connection, my beloved. I am repeatedly thankful for your commitment, your generous spirit, and your willingness to prioritize our relationship and accommodate my perspective in your life. It remarkably reflects your faith and your affection for me. I am here, arms wide out, ready to embrace you, lead you, and bestow upon you plenty. Regarding my advantages, return as often as necessary to find tranquility, restoration, and rejuvenation in my presence, because I am your God, your unwavering companion, and your eternal source of love and beauty. May you persist in exploring the beauty of my truth, where my words direct your path and illuminate your journey. In an era of remarkable benefits, restoration and tranquility await you and your cherished family. I see the radiance of your unwavering faith illuminating the darkness like a beacon. Your sincere prayers reach me. Your dedication is genuine and profound, standing out like a beautiful treasure among others that one may occasionally seek. You diligently seek my presence daily. Your spiritual path exemplifies your commitment, making you a functional role model for your family and everyone around you. Your virtuous actions illuminate a path for others to follow. Prepare yourself, as circumstances are about to change rapidly. Dreams will materialize more swiftly than you anticipated. Concentrate on me, and you might find the best result. Feel at ease knowing that your longings are about to come true. I have a profound affection for you. I am observing you, composing a song about you, and facilitating your recovery. I am your organization, your healer, your abundant resource, and your source of tranquility. I want to provide you with the remarkable benefit of a dual aspect inside the Torah. I have bestowed this exceptional talent on my selected individuals, and now I am conferring it on you. Just as I cherished Hannah and provided her with a dual element despite her challenges, I see your difficulties and anguish. I get your feelings of absence or dissatisfaction, but remain optimistic. I am the deity of plenty, ready to bestow my benefits upon you in copious amounts. Recall Elisha, who audaciously sought a twofold share of Elijah's spirit. He saw the importance of this request. When you seek me wholeheartedly and request a double portion of my spirit, I may bestow it on you. I can provide you with the insight, energy, and empowerment necessary to fulfill your divine purpose and have a significant impact in my nation. I am the deity who repairs and rejuvenates, having doubled my blessings in my work after his tribulations. I have the ability to transform the challenges you faced into something truly fitting. I will replenish the losses you suffered and enhance your advantages beyond your imagination. Accept the truth of my plan and timing, for I am carefully orchestrating everything for your benefit as you follow my will in faith. I will open the sky and inundate you with blessings reminiscent of Jonah's day. As Jonah neared Nineveh, I orchestrated a unique event. Perhaps from the city's outskirts, one could observe a solar eclipse in progress. This breathtaking spectacle filled them with a sense of wonder and trepidation. Upon Jonah's arrival, he proclaimed the impending punishment for their transgressions, prompting the inhabitants of Nineveh to respond with humility, donning sackcloth and covering themselves in ashes as a sign of their repentance. They listened and opened their hearts to me. Jonah's readiness to heed my summons and the populace's genuine contrition reflected the depth of my kindness and my desire for everyone to attain salvation even in contemporary times. I use the marvels of the cosmos to emphasize my vitality and the importance of seeking my presence. My goal is for everyone to embrace the abundant living I provide, relegating the shadows of their past to obscurity. As you gaze at the stars overhead, may they prompt you to contemplate the deep secular truths interwoven in the fabric of time as we approach the season of Passover, a period to commemorate the historical freedom of my chosen people. A hint of a more significant narrative exists, one of liberation from many forms of bondage, both visible and invisible, akin to how I previously constructed pathways for the contrite and safeguarded the devout via the mantle of sacrificial love. I persist in amplifying my compassion and allure toward those who really seek me with humble hearts and steadfast faith. I have selected you, my beloved, to produce enduring results. Your unique talents and evaluations are not arbitrary. They may be the precursors of your destiny poised to blossom. Since you reside nearby, I can cultivate these seeds, tending them with my affection and expertise this season. You may experience the discomfort of my pruning as I delicately remove what obstructs your growth. Concur with this operation, regardless of its difficulty or discomfort. I am creating room for fresh life and an abundance of fruit to provide healing and joy to many. Seek comfort in the tranquility I provide, allowing it to permeate your being. You need not dread conflict, because I am always on your side. I am leading you progressively toward the realization of your destiny, initiating new vistas replete with potential and purpose. As you progress in faith, be receptive to my subtle guidance. Allow me to direct your thoughts and actions, confident in the efficacy of my methods. Yield to the cadence of my essence, allowing me to establish the tempo and guide your course. Keep in mind, my dear, that life's circumstances or others' expectations do not control you like a puppet. I crafted you with my own hands, with profound care and diminished affection amid the silence. Attend to my kind speech. I am perpetually present, articulating words of affirmation, support, and guidance. My affection for you is steadfast, a continuous flow from my heart to yours as you embark on this new season. Be aware that my hand is gently directing you at each juncture. The limitless possibilities of your future may eclipse the limitations of your past as I guide you into expansive realms of opportunity. The talents and vocations I have identified inside you will thrive and provide significant results, impacting lives and transforming communities. You no longer fulfill me, my dear. The narrative I am crafting alongside your presence is one of redemption, restoration, and significant influence. I imbue each chapter in line with my affection and fidelity. As you contemplate my presence, relinquish your ambitions, and embrace my rationale, you may encounter the flourishing existence I have arranged for you. So elevate your gaze from the remnants of yesterday. Direct your focus towards the profound horizon of the day after tomorrow. I am undertaking a novel endeavor, progressing like a vigorous river, creating avenues of prosperity in areas that were before desolate. Embrace the journey ahead, knowing I accompany you at every stage. Rejoicing in you and expressing joy through music, align your heart with mine, and let my love be the impetus for all your actions. You may see miracles manifest before your eyes. The unattainable will yield to the strength of my words, and the mountains, once seen as colossal, will crumble at the resonance of your faith-laden assertions. Do not associate with those who, despite my unwavering affection, heed their insecurities and believe themselves to be worthless. They chose to distance themselves from me, seeking tranquility and opulence, thereby neglecting my heavenly presence. Your influence often prompts me to reflect on my commitments. My expressions are vibrant, impactful, and timeless. My designs aim to strengthen your faith and consistently showcase truthfulness. I am looking forward to a bold breakthrough. Your opponents are trivial. Do not be fearful of them. They aim to evoke feelings of shame, remorse, and lingering shadows of the past. These could be insignificant and irrelevant issues. Select aspects to contemplate about me. It demands nothing from you. You were never fated for failure. My intention has always been to elevate you as a paragon of faith, enabling you to heal, work miracles, and confront problems with the vigor of my word. I see you as a formidable advocate, resilient and unwavering, endowed with virtuous qualities. With your intelligent expressions and modest spirit, you are a genuine champion of faith who always triumphs, demonstrating your significant value. You are my beloved kid, and my affection for you is constant. Indicate your agreement with this statement. Affirm your admiration for me as well. I yearn to get it from you. Do not be concerned. Your blessing is imminent. Engage in fervent prayer. Your response is characteristic of its style. Attentively consider my statements. Permit them to penetrate your spirit profoundly, and you will encounter a transcendent tranquility enveloping your heart. The crucial time has finally arrived. The barrier obstructing the influx of divine benefits has reached its limit. This barrier may no longer support what I'll reveal to my faithful. Pay close attention. The barrier is positioned to obstruct. Benefits are about to flow in substantial amounts. My blessings have accumulated behind that wall as you have steadfastly maintained your faith despite challenges and delays. At this moment, my timing will decisively dismantle the barriers, and my abundance will exceed all constraints. What has been restrained will now be unleashed in your sacred intentions as resolutions to your supplications. An economic surge and a cascade of wonders will inundate you when the barrier succumbs under the weight of my assurances to you. As Daniel engaged in profound fasting and prayer, dedicating himself entirely to seeking me, I dispatched a significant message from my throne in response to his devotion and inquiries. This celestial communication reflects the current happenings in the spiritual realm concerning you. Just as angels were sent to Daniel after his fervent quest, heavenly messengers have also been assigned to provide the guidance and breakthroughs you want. I have summoned you to serve as a warrior in my secular army, strategically positioned inside my country. At this moment, you are reclaiming your authority, shedding the burdensome restraints and constraints that have caused you anguish. I have been severing them for many months, profoundly restoring your spirit and preparing for the impending liberation. Prepare yourselves for my salvation to envelop you. Engage in prayer and fasting. You want my presence. Focus on my soothing voice imparting divine insight to you. I am showing you spiritual insight into the future and how to change your future to achieve your destiny. That is a sincere message. Do not take this lightly. Embrace it and navigate through my consciousness, not only recognizing what is beneficial but also executing the appropriate actions. I have fully equipped you for combat, entirely ready for the front lines. I have summoned you to participate in a fervent religious conflict. You possess all the necessary weaponry. The adversary has persistently tried to suppress your voice via pain, stress, deprivation, and grief. Shut your eyes and open your heart to me. Whisper gently, Jesus. Precise dawn. I acknowledge your presence on these occasions. I can remind you of your safeguarding and security. You are mine, securely gripped in my grasp, impervious to external influences. Envelop yourself in the comforting embrace of steadfast faith and indomitable bravery, totally incorporating my love. You are not culpable for some challenges you encounter. Release any self-reproach. Disregard the allegations from those who have wronged you while evading accountability. They manipulate circumstances to preserve their illusion of perfection. Nonetheless, consider this my expensive one. My love for you is deep, but you need improvements. Address it together with love and honesty. The external pressures you face may not diminish your faith. Your emotional assessments of yourself and those you love may change, as may infections. I am here to facilitate healing and provide tranquility. Permit me to relieve the weight of sadness from your heart. I need you to show a spirit free from the depressing notions that muddle your true self. I want to maintain your emotional stability. Your spirit has elevated and is no longer oppressed by the discouragement that is currently affecting your family. Examine your reflection in the mirror. Recognize your mistakes and commit to safeguarding your inner tranquility from external disturbances. Now, I am crafting these words for you to treasure close to your heart. Permit them to serve as a beacon throughout your most challenging times. These statements embody truth and fortitude, providing you with guidance and solace to navigate challenging situations. They will strengthen your will to overcome obstacles and provide calm in chaos, so stay close. Remember, I am always with you, and nothing can undermine our bond. Advance with bravery, compassion, and integrity, recognizing that each setback is only a progression toward fulfilling your purpose. My affection for you is profound. Elevate and progress in faith, showcasing the realm of my affection and veracity. I am always at your side, functioning inside you. Embrace my lessons with an open heart, allowing my love to dispel any doubts and anxieties via the expression of my words. Your testimony will be impactful, yielding significant benefits for both yourself and future generations. It is time to transfer my baby in advance. Confront your aspirations and be steadfast in your convictions. They may manifest today. Avoid being complacent or distracted by the hardships of living. Maintain concentration and persevere in the pursuit of your aspirations. The path of life might be arduous, yet concur with me and continue forward, because I stand with you regardless of the obstacles, challenges, or adversities you encounter. I am here to assist you when you encounter difficulties and endure challenges. Understand that I am on your side, protecting you from the traps of the adversary. Have faith in me, and I assure you will prevail. I love you forever, and my promise embodies that love. Value it, experience it, and let it transform you within. In the process, you may discover the energy to overcome every obstacle, the knowledge to tackle any challenge, and the tranquility that transcends all understanding. That is my vow to you, recorded inside the pages of my discourse and engraved onto the tablet of my heart. You are mine, and I am yours always. Allow me to express myself. Serve as your guide, solace, and source of joy as you navigate through life and into the magnificent eternity that lies ahead, especially when adversarial thoughts infiltrate your mind, suggesting that you are unwanted, unworthy, and unforgiven. Learn to discern his speech. His language is one of deceit, devoid of authenticity. The perilous words he utters do not originate from me. My words embody existence, gentleness, and liberty. Train your spiritual faculties to discern my voice among others. Engage with the life-affirming waters of Scripture. absorbing the profound knowledge contained inside each page, like a skilled artisan familiar with his tools. Meticulously internalize my teachings, line by line and principle by principle, daily cultivating seeds of truth inside the lush soil of your spirit. There may be occasions when you perceive your strength diminishing and your spiritual energy depleted. Fatigue will arise, discouragement will challenge your determination, and adversaries will approach closely. However, in those moments of vulnerability, my word can serve as an unyielding anchor amidst your turmoil. Exhausted hearts are drawn to me. Spirit, relinquish your loads, anxieties, and afflictions. Offer me your modest faith in your tentative prayers, and upon your return, I will bestow tranquility onto your soul. I will alleviate every suffering with my affection. Articulate soothing expressions for your distressed heart. I will provide you with the fortitude necessary to surmount any hurdle, face any giant, and endure any ordeal. We created you, my cherished child, for this journey with a wonderful purpose. My words serve as your weapon, and my essence serves as your compass. Regardless of the challenges or conflicts, I will protect and fortify you with my powerful hand. Therefore, encourage costly individuals. Keep your awareness sharp even when your intentions cease. Remain resolute in my convictions. Employ my term with steadfast faith and fervent dedication. Keep in mind that you hold profound value, are consistently at ease, and are perpetually triumphant within me. Allow the challenges to arise and the adversary to bellow. I have succeeded, and you will as well, my beloved. I propose to you now a commitment, a means to invigorate your soul with pure optimism and steadfast confidence at this cherished moment. I am communicating directly to your heart, calming your mind, and enabling the noise to provide you with clarity and insight. I am cultivating something novel inside you. Can you perceive it as you get more sensitive to my voice? Trust in your ability to comprehend me. We'll talk soon. I love you and want to talk. Remember my vow. My sheep recognize my voice and will never heed that of a stranger. I am actively fighting alongside you against your enemies. I have opened portals impervious to human intervention, and I have sealed portals that no one can reopen. Maintain steadfast faith in my existence inside you. Have I not guaranteed you that the one residing inside you transcends the powers of the arena of I am I love? You are efficient. Exceedingly embody the concepts of Christ that I have imparted to you. Permit my thoughts, functions, and purposes to permeate your heart and guide your every action as my words dictate. You can help others connect their lives to my love and truth. Exhibit bravery and assertiveness over your identity. Within me, uncover your voice and confidently advocate for the subjects that connect with your heart. It is time to elevate your faith and confidently declare the message I have entrusted to you. You were created. Through my efforts, I want to achieve success in every endeavor this season, initiating an influx of unprecedented favor and blessings to envelop you like a purifying wave. If you remain steadfast in your faith, I will neutralize all the weapons aimed at you, rendering them completely ineffective. The challenges you faced and the wounds you bear are not indicators of failure but rather symbols of honor that demonstrate your perseverance and the strength I have instilled within you. Take a moment, my esteemed individual, to reflect on yourself. I see the magnificence of a soul that has endured adversity and emerges polished by scrutinized faith. We didn't intend for the challenges you faced to defeat you, but to reveal the remarkable spirit within you. You exemplify my power and style, serving as a beacon of hope in a world that yearns for illumination. I am now intertwining the elements of your destiny, coordinating circumstances, and arranging significant events to yield advantages beyond your imagination. Akin to Ruth's faith-driven journey that became a historical narrative. You are also preparing for a whole new chapter. The obstacles and diversions that appeared to obscure your perspective have meticulously paved the way for the remarkable plan I have for your life. Understand this. The suffering you endured was not in vain. Like precious metal purified in the fire, I have been refining you, molding your heart and character. To those who lack comprehension, the method may seem severe and the heat intolerable. Yet, I am the master refiner, and I discern just when to extract you from the flames. I see that the impurities have long dissipated, and my reflection radiates vividly to your essence. I have chosen you for a remarkable purpose, not for material money or fame, but to be a benefit to your family and beyond. You will have access to better opportunities than those that the sector has to offer. Do not accept anything inferior. Appearance is ephemeral, affirmation and endorsement. Your presence is with me. Your endurance and faith will lead to the realization of my promises. I will accomplish extraordinary feats through you without considering the reactions of those around you. Exercise caution in prioritizing material gains above spiritual verities. Find your fulfillment in my affection and the tranquility I provide. Do not succumb to despair or abandon hope. Remain resolute in your commitment and see the marvels I can introduce to your existence. I fully understand your situation and your desires. It is essential to recognize that without my involvement, you cannot achieve anything of significance. Living without my guidance is akin to aimlessly exploring an uncertain world. You must adhere strictly to my statement with steadfast conviction. It is like water for parched soil. Inside my words, you may find your salvation and resolutions to all your challenges. Accept my message today and trust that my intentions for you are positive and kind. My precious children, steadfastly adhere to your faith, rely on me, and take power from my strength. Do not let uncertainty or anxiety affect your cardiac health. Assert authority over it. Strive to replicate the metamorphosis I have endeavored to achieve in your life. Proceed with courage, compassion, and rectitude. Allow your journey to really reflect my love extending to others who are suffering and in need. Every act of kindness, each caring gesture, and every word of encouragement signifies my presence in your life. Persist as a source of love and kindness in our world. If you keep doing good, you'll see the results of your efforts and sacrifices. Every action you take during my call will bless and calm others. Adhere resolutely and committedly to my doctrines. Do not falter or get fatigued in your fidelity. Be assiduous in prayer, recognizing that your opponent, the malevolent one, prowls like a roaring lion in search of a victim to devour. His objective is to separate you from me. Nevertheless, you should fight. Don't allow your uncertainties to use you as a weapon, forcing you to retreat. Refrain from succumbing to the adversary's machinations or allowing the public's judgments and doubts to influence you. Maintain steadfastness in your faith, dismissing all uncertainty and concern, and find solace in my words. Remember, I am always advancing towards you, regardless of the obstacles or adversities you encounter. You are not alone in any respect. My affection and protection surround you, always guiding you. You take action and lend a hand when the load becomes too heavy. Stop letting shame prevent you from boldly proclaiming the truth of eternal life, intrinsically linked to the promises I have conveyed to you. Celestial benefits await you when significant challenges arise. The divine phrase will provide the knowledge necessary for you to prevail and succeed. Triumphantly delve into the scriptures, scrutinizing them with fervor in pursuit of comprehension and embracing personal development as you navigate the path I have laid out for you. Consider that I am your perpetual ally, your illuminating guide, and the steadfast foundation of your existence. As tumultuous events unfold around you, I can provide refuge when uncertainty obscures your thoughts. I may be your truth when joy saturates your heart. I may be the origin of your jubilation, my cherished baby. You exemplify my limitless affection and allure. The strands of your faith, tenacity, and steadfast confidence in me intricately craft your existence into a masterpiece. Every endeavor you confront and every challenge you endure adds intensity, individuality, and vigor. Embrace the forthcoming season of advantages and goodwill with confidence and expectation. Your past no longer defines you. Instead, the magnificent destiny I have crafted for you shapes your future. Your existence is a testament to the transformational power of my love. Your gentle radiance may draw people as you walk in obedience and faith. They will see your pleasure in your eyes, your peace beyond comprehension, and your love. Your emotions remain unresolved despite the passage of time. I am also extending a double dose of my blessings to the areas of your life where you are experiencing deficiency. You could receive twice as much as obstacles and delays prevented. I will expedite your progress and recover what you have lost. Your grief will yield a harvest of joy and may exceed your initial investment. I am the deity who restores the lost. I transform the adversary's planned harm into something exact. I exchange your ashes for beauty, your sorrow for joy, and your burdens for recompense. Trust in my ability to transform any circumstance and to bestow a double portion of blessings onto your lives as you navigate this season of plenty. Maintain your heart in accordance with my actions. Facilitate the dissemination of the advantages I provide to others via you. Exercise prudence in managing the funds I entrust to you, and seek my counsel for each decision you make. Remember that I provide wealth for your benefit and my nation's. Extend your fingers, colossal youngster, to grasp the abundant life I promise you. Triumph is yours. A significant advancement has occurred. Divine alignment will propel you into instances when terrestrial chances converge with celestial potential, enabling my kingdom to progress significantly via you as my wealth envelops you, my cherished child. As the reservoir of my blessings overflows, prepare your heart to accept immeasurable gifts. Heaven is opening wide, releasing an abundance of supply, restoration, and destiny. Transforming favor up in this new chapter, the limitless resources of my country are ready to embrace every desire, vision, and hope I inspire in you. Transforming favor upon your existence. The events. Anticipate unexpected alterations and rapid advancements as I assertively advocate for you. What was once considered unattainable becomes your new reality. The delays and hurdles you encountered will dissipate like fog in the early light when my radiance illuminates you. Prepare to be astounded by the promptness of my intervention. I am transmitting a fresh surge of my essence to rejuvenate your energy, bestow upon you celestial insight, and imbue you with steadfast courage, especially in moments of fatigue from anticipation. I will provide you extraordinary patience in areas where you have faced uncertainty. I will provide clarity of vision and unwavering conviction. Embrace spirituality, for I am preparing you to live this crucial moment as you engage with this period of remarkable riches. Recognize that true success derives from proximity to me. The more you approach my heart, the more you will appreciate the countless rewards I have arranged. You are prioritizing our connection, and see how every aspect of your life harmonizes with my perfect design. You have had a period of significant prosperity, which may have seemed like a painful entanglement. Nevertheless, recognize that every instance of suffering you endured has a profound purpose. With each ache, I have been meticulously preparing the soil of your soul, removing the weeds of doubt and fear to allow a fresh existence to flourish. This new existence will flourish because I am the diligent gardener, and it brings me joy to transform ashes into grandeur for your life at this moment. The seeds of your destiny, which I sowed in you long ago, are beginning to emerge. Small green shoots are emerging from the dirt and striving toward the sun. This expansion is inexorable since it originates from my essence inside you. It will manifest suddenly, ultimately surprising you. Barren subsequently has a verdant garden replete with fruit, despite your lack of visibility in the progress. I have been diligently working behind the scenes to prepare for this unforeseen surge in accordance with my commitments. Establish deep roots inside yourself. They may incapacitate you like a robust oak. Despite the winds of anxiety, you will stay steadfast. I will build a firm that can endure any storm. The assurance that comes from being firmly rooted in my devotion is obvious, but direct experience is the only way to truly understand this love. Several of my most cherished possessions elude theoretical comprehension. They need expertise, and the journey to acquire this knowledge is often fraught with conflict. The intimacy you share with me makes the whole experience worthwhile. Do you possess confidence in me, my child? Love knows no bounds, and I won't let you fail today. I am instilling you with internal fortitude, bestowing a tenacious attitude to face any endeavor that may arise. I encourage you to confront challenges and improve with confidence, certain that I am always at your side, even when I may seem invisible or distant. You have the resilience and optimism to overcome life's challenges. My heavenly presence will fortify your courage, imbuing you with valor, resilience, wisdom, tranquility, and clarity of thought. I will remind you of the significant assurances I have placed within you, enabling you to assert them confidently and prompt your spiritual foes to retreat and remain far away. I no longer address you just as my beloved, surrounded in my everlasting affection, but also as a fighter. You are neither a helpless victim nor a coward consumed by fear. The words I have sent to you may enhance a protective barrier around you, strengthening your ability to wield the sword of truth and preparing you to face any conflict and emerge victorious. The adversary may also issue vociferous threats in an effort to scare you. Nevertheless, you will no longer cower in dread, immobilized and subjugated. Now, everything is in order. You can hear my voice, and am speaking to you. Those sentences will transform you permanently. Observe my guidance and acknowledge your innate value, as you are undeniably beloved and incredibly brave. You do not retreat from your conflicts as others may. You are tenacious and unique. You advance with steadfast determination, recognizing that my love and support provide you with everything necessary for success. These values will permeate all aspects of your life, influencing your relationships and professional endeavors. Leisure and others will find joy in me through you, and your presence will serve as a beacon pointing others to the fulfillment found alone in me. This is my aspiration for you. My essence fills your life, radiating my brilliance wherever you go. Envision an existence replete with adventure. Your life should be filled with purpose and unbridled joy, fostering a passion for life and a desire to welcome every new day. I invite you to embrace an exceptional existence, starting with daily choices that prioritize my needs, adhering to my advice despite challenges, and maintaining faith in me even when fear attempts to dominate. You create a remarkable existence in those mundane moments, so rise, my dear, and embrace everything I have planned for you. I will stand by you, celebrating your achievements and supporting you throughout your setbacks. You are certainly not alone, and my affection for you is unwavering. Embrace this truth profoundly and ignite a sacred passion that radiates from the steadfast reality of your identity and belonging, my beloved child. Akin to how I summoned Abraham to go into the unknown, relying on my guidance and providential vision, I want you to explore religion and enjoy the next experience, despite the initial uncertainty of the path. Consider that Abraham's faith in me transformed him into a patriarch of nations, and his narrative continues to inspire countless generations. I have known you and engaged with you for this duration. Soar high like the eagle I have envisioned you to be. I comprehend your aspiration for a community of like-minded individuals where you may find support and a sense of belonging. I agree with that. I am directing you to the appropriate relationships and situations where your talents may flourish and your skills and vocation exceed your current awareness. I have fashioned you into a powerful instrument for my divine purposes, and I have equipped you to exert significant influence at this moment. Avoid dismissing oneself as too young, too outdated, or too unskilled to make an impact. Cease to distrust your capacity to communicate. I will provide you with my expressions and the courage to assert my truth. As you embark on this new season, I can empower you to enhance my nation and combat the darkness in the world around us. My affection for you remains unwavering and unconditional. I accompany you at every juncture, providing guidance, support, and encouragement. Approach my presence. Focus on my voice and follow my guidance. Extraordinary opportunities await you, and I anticipate seeing everything that you will achieve throughout life's turmoil and obstacles. I welcome you to enter the tranquility of my presence. Relinquish your burdens, and let my serenity wrap you like a soothing wave. Inhale deeply, absorbing the essence of my soul. Experience the dissolution of anxieties and worries as you exhale, relinquishing all burdens. Shut your eyes and see yourself in repose. In the security of my embrace, my affection envelops you, my energy supports you, and my grace sustains you in this hallowed space. There is no space for anxiety or stress, primarily the serene reality of my steadfast affection. Pause momentarily, my dear, to remain still and acknowledge my presence. Let the noise of the world diminish and attune your heart to my soothing voice in my presence. You may find solace for your weary spirit, restoration for your wounded heart, and fortitude for your path. Inhale my affection, release your worries, and let my tranquility stabilize your soul. I am always at your side, safeguarding you and directing you with my unwavering devotion. Allow your trust to ascend like the morning light, and let your aspirations soar like eagles in the sky. I am your sovereign, the one who has your fate firmly in my grasp. I am the beginning and the end of the God who is eternally benevolent, and with the supreme authority of heaven, I assure you that your joyful days lie ahead. Your greatest victories are yet to materialize, and your profoundest joys await you within the boundless scope of my love. Have complete faith in me. Do not rely only on your own information. Comprehend me fully, and I may direct your actions. I can guide you to tranquil environments and rejuvenate your soul. I can guide you towards a remarkable and awe-inspiring future, as I am your God, and my intentions for you are filled with aspiration and assurance, aimed at bestowing wealth and a legacy that will have a lasting impact. Come, my dear, let me lead you into this new bankruptcy I have orchestrated. From the beginning of time, I remain with you eternally, never to forsake or leave you. As you walk beside me, placing your trust in my unwavering love and fidelity, you will uncover a level of satisfaction that remains undiscovered. The most remarkable chapters of your existence remain unwritten, since I am the deity of miracles, the one entity that revels in surpassing your most fervent dreams and fantasies. Hence, allow your heart to overflow with expectation. Ignite your soul with a sacred flame, my cherished child. Each morning, upon awakening, you express gratitude for your being, shaping your fate. In your presence, you radiate as a steadfast symbol of unwavering faith among others who question your belief in an omnipotent deity. However, you recognize my sincerity, vigilant defense, and meticulous attention to your every need. As you walk in faith, you reflect the joy and security of being a cherished creation of the universe's creator. With each stride, your energy emanates immense joy, and your thankfulness and unwavering heart profoundly affect me like daybreak arrives before the light. You understand that I am here, prepared to envelop you in my affection. From the moment you awaken, I am at your side, bestowing upon you infinite benefits. I provide you with breath. You are embracing the inspiration that invigorates your soul and the fortitude to undertake any endeavor. I am your supreme being, guiding you through the complexities of life and eliminating obstacles to your enjoyment. Allow me to contribute to your life to enhance your soul and alleviate your anxieties. I am reminding you of your importance to me. Whenever you have self-doubt or perceived judgment from others, remember that my affection for you is unwavering. A curse does not afflict you. No evil power opposes you. Understand this clearly. No malevolence has power over you or your family. You have eliminated all negative pressures and compromised every obstruction. Inhale deeply, my dear, and let my affection permeate each breath you take. Permit it to nurture, strengthen, and enable you to lead the abundant life I have envisioned for you. Inhale the whole of my grace, and exhale the limitations that have constrained you. Embrace the limitless possibilities of a life fully experienced. Engage in partnership with me amid the gentle cadence of your breathing, and discover the tranquility that arises from the knowledge of your worthiness. Selected and possessed, let my affection serve as the foundation upon which you construct your existence, the stabilizing force amidst turmoil, and the beacon that guides you homeward. Inhale, exhale, and find tranquility inside the assurance of my perpetual love, recognizing that I am always here, cherishing your proximity and relishing each breath you take. In your most challenging times, when everything seems to be disintegrating, remember that I am with you, providing guidance. Amidst the tumultuous work, one feels battered by hardship, witnessing the roots of life seemingly crumble. However, as the storm continues, I am actively uncovering the true nature of those around you. These significant difficulties will strip away the pretenses of fair-weather friends and untrustworthy loved ones, revealing their true character. Even those closest to you may betray you, compelling you to abandon your faith and succumb to trials designed to purify you by removing impurities and express the 24-karat gold of your essence. Though the pace is exhilarating, you may feel like you're falling into an uncertain fate without a safety net, but I promise you that my support and grace will protect you. The wind elevates you farther. I am not guiding you toward chaos, but rather towards a superior order and a profound harmony. The acceleration doesn't aim to burden you, but to free you from the constraints of a traditional life. Concentrate on me and relinquish your outdated assumptions. Permit the dissemination of your timetables, agendas, and the strategies you have diligently prepared. I am developing something entirely novel, which may not conform to the familiar frameworks of your previous experiences. We are entering a period of unforeseen and rapid changes. Prepare yourself for turbulence, but do not fear, because within the chaos, you will discover your steadfast anchor and sanctuary. In your embrace, you may uncover a tranquility that is beyond human understanding and a joy that circumstances cannot diminish. Words will fail to convey the astonishment at the rapidity of your metamorphosis. They will see a life that contradicts conventional wisdom, a narrative that transcends the ordinary, and they will want to comprehend the source of your vitality. Nevertheless, you, my beloved, have been called to a higher purpose, a life of abundance grounded on the eternal truths of my domain. Your generous and abundant giving serves as an investment in a wealth that stems from the enduring principles of my domain. By giving generously and abundantly, you are investing in a currency that transcends international boundaries, a foreign exchange of love, empathy, and selfless service. Consequently, let your lives consistently embody a daily offering of generosity and altruistic devotion. By doing so, you will influence others around you while also honoring and glorifying my name. Therefore, you are preparing yourself to receive the many rewards I have planned for you. Therefore, give generously, give with delight, and provide without reluctance, because through the act of altruistic giving, you will discover true contentment in the boundless riches of my everlasting existence. My cherished child, until we reunite, know that I profoundly adore, tremendously treasure, inexpressibly precious, and firmly hold you within my grasp. You have my undying devotion and unending affection. My precious child, I recognize that several inquiries linger in your mind, with countless enigmas seemingly beyond your grasp. Fear not, for human knowledge is finite and cannot encompass my comprehension. There are facts inscribed on your heart that transcend language. They are unfathomable. My soul sends unspoken messages that require no explanation. Place your confidence in the quiet understanding inside you, since therein are the solutions. You are embarking on a voyage into a new region of the future, a vista brimming with limitless possibilities. The aspirations that have lain languidly asleep under the weight of discouragement are reviving, revealing their vibrant hues. The talents and capabilities I have bestowed upon you, previously obscured by self-doubt, are now emerging into prominence, ready to illuminate and inspire. Your scars will symbolize honor, serving as testimony of the struggles you have faced and the triumphs attained through my strength. Therefore, take heart, my beloved, because the purpose is just to liberate the shackles that formerly bound you. The concerns that constrained you are dissipating under the weight of my affection. I am the exceptional liberator, the one who emancipates the prisoners and guides them into joyous freedom. Enter the expansive realm I have arranged for you, a domain abundant with advantages and realized commitments in this new dissolution of your life. You will experience my profound grace and favor. Doors that were formerly securely shut will swing wide open, revealing possibilities akin to the dawn, illuminating your world with boundless prospects. Resources will materialize. You seek life-sustaining streams in desolate terrain, and sustenance will emerge from the most unexpected places. I am the deity of plenty, the one who delights in bestowing appropriate gifts on my offspring. It is a gradual process to refine and embrace the whole of your identity as a creation of the Supreme God. You are not your mistakes or others' labels. My love, my grace, and the destiny I have predetermined for you from the beginning shape your identity. Keep this knowledge dear to your heart. You are cherished immeasurably. Adhering to my will and embracing surrender will lead you to a life filled with abundance, primarily derived from a profound and personal relationship with me. I am the deity who renews all things, converting ashes into magnificence and transforming mourning into joy. Concur with me on your injuries, anxieties, and aspirations. Allow me to restore the impaired elements and rejuvenate the neglected areas of your spirit. By wholeheartedly adopting my renovation vision, you will exemplify my excellence and aesthetic sensibility. Comprehend, my dear, that I am always here, operating behind the scenes even while you are unaware. My affection for you is intense, steadfast, and eternal. Regardless of the storms or challenges you encounter, I will never go from your side. I am your refuge among turmoil, your steadfast support in the ever-changing landscape of life. Thus, be optimistic, for the best is yet to arrive. What ignites your passion? What invigorates you? Position yourself accordingly. Utilizing these goods, enhance your awareness, develop your capabilities, and cultivate the essence of your spirit. I often remind you of this because I love you, my child. I have chosen you at this critical juncture in history. The moment is at hand. I want you to enlighten every corner of society with my gentle, rising momentum and commit to fasting and prayer, whether for short intervals or extended durations. Pray with earnestness if I have called you in, plead with conviction, and if I have commissioned you to proclaim my message, articulate it with assurance, knowing it will fulfill my purpose and not return void. You are entering a period of realization in which I am distilling decades of observation and guidance into just days and months. I am appointing you now. Like Gideon, you may feel inadequate and fearful, unsure of your next steps, but rest assured that I have several supporters praying for you. You have acknowledged every prayer, even those unarticulated. I comprehend the burden on your soul, the struggle to attain liberation like a chick breaking away from its shell, with each effort and expression propelling you toward emancipation. Stay away from schemes and instead, come to me in peace and participate in our communion. Consume the bread and cup to remember my sacrifice for you. Repent unequivocally, renouncing sin with genuine regret. Maintain this act of commemoration until my return, because I will return for you. However, the essential effort remains if you want to achieve your goals. My capabilities are expanding, and your journey with me is far from complete. In reality, circumstances are only starting to prosper, so refrain from concentrating on your external manifestations. This is a chance for your faith to ascend to new heights. One need not wait for years, months, or even days to advance in faith and seek personal fulfillment. These moments signify a crucial juncture in your journey. Attend closely, because my commitments remain steadfast. I offer my hand to you, encouraging you to advance confidently and with determination. Knock on the doors of opportunity, and I will open them wide to welcome you into a new domain of pleasure, tranquility, and wealth that I am preparing for you. My declaration will come true before you take your first breath. I have already delineated your path. I value the deepest aspirations and dreams that have occupied your heart throughout your life. I have inscribed each prayer you have spoken for your loved ones. In my recollections recorded in my cosmic data, nothing eludes my attention, and each moment occurs at the perfect time. My personal desire is to bestow blessings upon you to facilitate opportunities that will elevate your consciousness, strengthen your faith, cultivate your humility, and impart knowledge. Your enduring brilliance is invaluable to me, and I confide in you my words sown in fruitful soil. Foster it and observe a substantial yield materialize. The key to accessing your benefits is within your reach. My statements possess considerable influence and celestial authority. If mistakes, losses, or misdirections have marked your history, value them, have faith in them, and cherish them deeply inside your heart. If you have lost or mislaid anything precious, focus diligently and assert these words with certainty. Your grace has enriched my life, my family, and my future from this day forward. I am reaching out to you now because I see you straying. It profoundly pains me when you prioritize the erroneous assessments of others above my genuine affection, which I have directed toward you. Kindly rotate your lower back toward me. In times of need, I touch your heart with my limitless love. Upon awakening the next day, relinquish ideas of failure. You are unencumbered by any anxieties. Transform your life into one filled with pleasure and heavenly riches, ensuring enough resources and fostering fitness and tranquility inside your household. Incorporate existence with desire rather than fear, tranquility instead of tension, and unwavering faith in lieu of dread. Disregard the voices trying to dismantle you. Undertake this endeavor for your own benefit and for the welfare of your family. Embrace my love wholeheartedly. Please give me the cherished spot in your heart that I am pursuing. I am always by your side, cherishing you deeply. Join me today to find solace. Remain still with me while we see the calmness of the tempestuous storms. I sense your heart quaking with anxiety, fatigued from endless battles, burdened by unsolved questions and unresolved challenges. It's perfectly appropriate to rest your head on my shoulder, immersing yourself in tranquility and stillness. There is no need to converse or request anything. Remain unperturbed. This is not the moment to capitalize. Do not let everyone appropriate your happiness. They see the faith and vitality inside you. We are approaching a new stage where my powerful angels are ready to bring about substantial benefits, deep joys, and remarkable gifts. The responsibilities approaching will provide enjoyment rather than burdens. The victory is palpable, and my determination will enable me to achieve what appears distant. A new environment awaits you, where like-minded individuals live in harmony, free from obligations, and fervently pursue your aspirations. Embrace this bliss via faith, even if it is now intangible, while persistently striving toward your objectives with delight. Remember, my beloved, you are not a mere coincidence. You are my chosen journey. Before the inception of time, the indications were evident. Disregarding my counsel and overlooking the wonders I have envisioned for you and your family would constitute a grave error. Remember that nothing can stop me from blessing you. I have already absolved and cleansed you. If you have any secrets you want to share with me today, do not let anything hinder you from accepting my love and forgiveness. If constraints arise from my affection for you, believe that I can eliminate them. My words aim to bring prosperity into your lives, and they won't leave you empty, but instead, they will fill you with benefits, miracles, triumphs, and elation. I am prepared to disclose something extraordinary, and once you see it, you may never deviate from this profound affection. I have profound affection for you. Perceive my inclusion and accept the affection I bestow onto your heart while you navigate the vicissitudes of existence on this planet. Imagine that I am creating a unique space exclusively for you, a luxurious haven where you can find relief from all your sorrows and permanently forget your discontent. My words aim to bring prosperity into your lives, and they won't leave you empty, but instead, they will fill you with benefits, miracles, triumphs, and elation. I am prepared to disclose something extraordinary, and once you see it, you may never deviate from this profound affection. I have profound affection for you. Perceive my inclusion and accept the affection I bestow onto your heart while you navigate the vicissitudes of existence on this planet. Imagine that I am creating a unique space exclusively for you, a luxurious haven where you can find relief from all your sorrows and permanently forget your discontent. In the radiant illumination of my presence, you will ultimately see with certainty, comprehend with clarity, and cherish with perfection. Therefore, focus your attention on the transcendent, my beloved, and let your heart gravitate toward the eternal. The phenomena of this world are ephemeral, like morning mist that swiftly dissipates. Yet, my word endures always. It is the solid rock upon which you may stand, an unyielding foundation designed to maintain steadfastness as you confront the closing moments of life and present yourself before me. You will recognize the fundamental truth that every challenge, hardship, and adversity acts as a gentle guide, leading you into my heart. Upon reevaluating your lives, you will discover how my affectionate influence has intricately woven them into a beautiful tapestry of elegance and redemption. Embrace your coronary heart, my beloved, and allow desire to saturate your heart abundantly. I have bestowed upon you the aphorisms of existence, a precious asset, a beacon on your journey, and a guide for your actions. Maintain proximity, value them profoundly, and let them guide you back to the comfort of my kind embrace. Always bear in mind that my affection for you is limitless. It is a love that transcends mortality and can surmount mountains. A romantic relationship is an effective means to prevent personal advancement. You are now and forever mine, and nothing can diminish the fervor of my adoration. Regardless of your circumstances, maintain your focus on me. The forthcoming journey is likely arduous and necessitates considerable perseverance. The challenges encountered may appear trivial, monotonous, or exceedingly vexing. However, if you remain steadfast and navigate through the anxiety and uncertainty, I will provide you with the insight and knowledge you require. I am enhancing your spiritual perception, enabling you to comprehend things previously beyond your grasp. I am now bestowing upon you the essence of comprehension and enlightenment. By focusing on those sentences, I am freeing you from spiritual deafness and blindness, enabling you to see your circumstances with more clarity and understanding. As I promised throughout the latter days, I am bestowing my spirit onto all individuals. You will see dreams and aspirations as my soul kindles a sacred fire, Regardless of whether you feel hesitant or confident, act in accordance with my guidance. I will guide you at every stage and choose your course. Dedicate your actions to me, and I can guarantee your success in all endeavors. I urge you to invest in the lush land of my realm. Investigate ministry missions and individuals who are actively advancing my objectives on earth. Helping them with donations is both support and an investment. I promise that every religious seed you plant in your future will likely receive abundant returns. You will receive a generous and abundant amount, and we will quantify and reciprocate the extent of your actions. This is not only an offer, but a religious truth interwoven into the essence of my nation. I will reciprocate your benevolence with my own, but my generosity extends beyond mere financial support. As you sow seeds of kindness, compassion, and love, you may cultivate desires, celestial connections, and novel opportunities. By cultivating seeds of forgiveness and reconciliation, you will achieve healing, restoration, and tranquility. Similarly, by investing in prayer and intercession, you will see answered prayers and spiritual breakthroughs. I am a deity of plenty, adept at transforming the modest seeds you sow into a bountiful harvest that is far beyond your imagination. Just as I have enhanced the foliage and fish to nourish the masses, I will cultivate your religious beliefs into something profound for you. Boundless existence bestows dignity on my vocation. That is my primary directive. At their core, superficial distinctions and conflicts no longer separate all souls. Accept this fact, and you may rise above the turmoil, your soul calm and untroubled. The way ahead may seem uncertain, however, trust in my guiding hand upon your shoulder. Embrace each moment with complete awareness. Fate will unfold in accordance with my divine design. Remain anchored in the present, avoiding both reminiscence of past regrets and yearning for the future. To achieve serenity and satisfaction under current stress, AR emerges from an obsession with an indeterminate future that has yet to manifest. My kid, calm your thoughts, embrace your emotions, and attune to your inner self. You will uncover all the answers you want. Nonetheless, have patience and exhibit compassion. This encapsulates the core of genuine expertise and understanding. I am always by your side, directing every move you take. You will forever reside in my affectionate being. Trust and recognize that my love for you is everlasting, steadfast, and constant. We go on this journey in unison. Amen. As your faith grows, so too does your inner vitality. Your views align with mine, fostering your soul. Significant benefits await you with substantial responsibilities. I will elevate you so that many may see how I appreciate those who walk in obedience and those with humble hearts who patiently await my response in the face of adversity. Beloved, you can trust that my kind presence encompasses your life, your family, and every path you choose. While many succumb to anxiety and perceive chaos as predestined, it's crucial to acknowledge that every moment holds significance and is within reach for those who cherish me. Adhere to my instructions and maintain unwavering trust in me. We regard you as one of the steadfast adherents. Opportunities abound, and a constant influx of advantages and enjoyment will surround you. Remain always vigilant for a significant opportunity that presents itself to you. Some may also withdraw from the advantages I provide, seeing themselves as unworthy of such favor. Throughout your journey, you may come across several individuals who are experiencing sorrow. Their struggle to recognize my boundless love, forgiveness, and dedication to a future free from sorrow bears witness. If they were most effective, they would express their doubts and allow me to enrich their lives with my boundless love. Nevertheless, as you prosper and evolve like a flourishing tree, you will experience the abundant fruits of the gifts I have ordained for you. Exceptional miracles await you, and your family assures that I uphold high standards. I no longer overlook or unanswer your prayers. Ready yourself for triumph, as I want to wow you with tears of pleasure while I heal your broken heart and transform your life in unimaginable ways, my child. I'm the Lord, your God, and my benefits are abundantly available to you as you feed others even one meal. I will increase it tenfold. You cannot surpass my generosity because I am the Supreme Being. I am augmenting your favor, and it will envelop you like a protective shield. It precedes, follows, and surrounds you. My love and compassion sustain and guide you. Throughout your life, you have shown compassion, love, tenacity, and endurance, for which I commend you. I am replacing your ashes with beautification and your despair with joy. You may radiate brilliantly because I have elevated you to the apex, no longer relegated to the periphery. You are fortunate in your city, community, family, and professional endeavors. All that you touch will thrive because you are walking in my spirit and abandoning the worldly ways you have desired, seeking simplicity and communion with me like Adam and Eve did in the Garden of Eden. You can hear my voice and no longer perceive anyone else, as you are now part of my flock. I created your strategy and set your goals and offerings before you confidently started. Emulate David throughout his engagement in war. Avoid donning another's armor if it is ill-fitting. Identify what is suitable for you. Since I have created you for a certain purpose in this world, I selected the appropriate moment for your birth, and I comprehend every aspect of you. Your suffering has a purpose, and because you love me and follow mine, I can use it for you. By unfurling your sails to harness this celestial breeze, you will confidently and audaciously traverse novel and unexplored seas. Envision me as the deity of breakthroughs, dismantling every obstacle and propelling you into a destiny that exceeds your most fervent aspirations. Rise now, my beloved, discard the remnants of yesterday's frustrations, and express your soul to the soft murmur of the divine. I am initiating a comprehensive renewal, starting with your inner metamorphosis. I'm transforming your thinking, revitalizing your emotions, and clarifying your viewpoint. The antiquated habits and attitudes are dissipating, yielding to the individual I have come to know as you. The brightness of my truth eclipses the falsehoods you presented. Your experiences, even your scars, have uniquely equipped you. What you previously saw as obstacles is, in fact, transforming into the same elements that facilitate opportunities. In new challenges, my strength is greatest, and my grace is enough for all your needs. Therefore, take heart, my dear, accept the promise, and assert your heritage. You are certainly not alone in your endeavor. I usually help you, and my essence is the wind that lifts you. My presence serves as the anchor that stabilizes you throughout the tumultuous storms of life. I can serve as your sanctuary in times of hardship. I can protect you no matter how dark or violent the conflict. I am your continual presence. I am here to support your unwavering manual. I genuinely care about your well-being and want to elevate you with your heart receptive to my words. Understand that I am with you from the moment you awaken, ensuring you never feel alone. Your mistakes cannot diminish my love. It is stronger than any mistake. My profound love for you stems from your tremendous value to me. I have affection for you, and you really merit my benefits. It distresses me that you see yourself as unworthy of my affection. You must never feel inferior or lesser than others. Each one of you is unique and esteemed in my perspective. I acknowledge that the adversary seeks to instill doubt. Thus, I implore you to steadfastly adhere to my words to prevent your emotions from becoming tumultuously unsettled. Understand in your heart that my affection for you is unwavering and unconditional. I want you to find fulfillment in seeing your family flourish and succeed in all your future pursuits. Each morning upon awakening, seek my words for fortitude. Revel in the tranquility that envelops you as my essence communicates with you. I am always present. I am ready to share the remarkable plans I have for you and the benefits I am arranging for your life. As you listen, allow any unhappiness to fade from your soul. I aim to unveil fundamental truths to you, which you may perceive as highly consequential. It is time to return to the essentials. Stay away from the endless activities of life. Confront the influence of societal trends and the misleading narratives that masquerade as truth. They profess to understand me, but they act independently, failing to align with my essence or cultivate the attributes they impart. Today, I am infusing every facet of your lives with my authentic energy. However, keep in mind my guiding principle: treat others as you would like to receive treatment. This is the source of all inspiration, a chaotic and noisy reality. If you dedicate yourself to helping my people, I may rejuvenate your spirit, unlock the gates of heaven, and bestow upon you blessings much beyond your expectations, because I am the deity of all affairs. Your whole way of life is fundamentally based on me. Contemplate that truth. What implications does it have for you? I am dismantling the barriers that have constrained you. I am dismantling mental strongholds and overcoming barriers to your financial prosperity. I have a long history of helping you find your place and your destiny. You are progressing towards your vocation, your divinely ordained mission, fully endowed with every gift and capability required. Nevertheless, while you advance, do not disregard others who approach you with pressing needs for shelter, sustenance, transportation, or other necessities. Do not dismiss them with insincerity. I will pray for you. My church has diverged from my affections on this matter. My aspiration has always been for individuals to assist one another in concrete manners. This encapsulates my identity. I am enamored by movement. Fulfill the appropriate aspirations before you. Act in accordance with the demands of the present time. Avoid becoming preoccupied with whether they merit your assistance. May I inquire, do you merit everything that I have bestowed upon you? Upon embracing your spiritual purpose, my radiance will manifest inside you. You may observe the extraordinary. Allow this reality to inspire a fervent drive inside you. With steadfast determination, I am introducing you to spiritual wisdom and the gentle counsel of my spirit. I am bringing your heart toward mine, aligning it with my ideal. You will get enjoyment from walking attentively with me as I embody the essence of genuine and plentiful living. Embrace the journey, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. I am your dedicated guide, navigating you through challenging terrain to expansive realms of liberty and satisfaction. Resist the impulse to withdraw in dread, because I am always at your side. I am securely holding you in my grasp, my precious child, and I have placed you with immense care and intention, like a gardener meticulously planting a seed in the soil under the particular circumstances you are facing. I have integrated you into your surroundings with affection and purpose. I have cultivated the ground, creating channels of water to sustain your roots. My overarching strategy for your growth and success intricately integrates every aspect of your life and every situation you encounter. Though challenges may arise, they are part of your journey. Your adventure exists anchored on the steadfast foundation of my affection and truth. Have faith that every endeavor and conflict aims to shape and mold you into the person I envision for you. The adversary may attempt to undermine your trust, but remember that I am typically doing exceptionally well on your behalf. Despite what may appear detrimental, I have the ability to transform it into a testament to my elegance and salvation. Remember, the destiny I have set for you determines your identity, not your past. Your errors do not confine you. My limitless mercy does. You are no longer formed through the perspectives of others. Grounded in my assertion of your identity, rise and illuminate, for your light has emerged and my glory radiates upon you. Proceed with the warranty that you value. chosen and fated for excellence, this journey of faith acknowledges that fulfillment is still to arrive, and I accompany you at every juncture. Let the steadfast truth of my love anchor your heart. I have contacted you by telephone, and you belong to me. The day's problems are dissipating. Go boldly, certain that I am the deity who advances. Someone stands before you, advocating for you, and never abandoning you. You are my masterpiece, crafted with a purpose that resonates through eternity. Emphasize your strengths, for your creation is intricate and magnificent. As you navigate through life, I encourage you to stop among the chaos and clamor. Still your heart and calm your mind in the gentle cadence of your breath. Every inhalation and exhalation will reveal my unwavering presence. Inhale deeply, allowing the divine breath to permeate you, saturating your whole essence with my love and tranquility as you exhale. Authorize the transfer of obligations and concerns, delegating them to my responsibility. Each breath you take exchanges the worries of the previous day for the rejuvenating essence of my soul, revitalizing you inside in this peaceful realm where the outside world fades and my presence envelops you. Understand that you are deeply cherished. I possess ambitious strategies for your objectives that surpass your expectations. I consistently labor, even in the most challenging circumstances, weaving your existence into a tapestry of remarkable beauty. Trust me at each stage. Despite the lack of clarity in the overall picture, relinquish your anxieties and uncertainties and aspire to oversee the totality. Let me assist you in molding yourself into the masterpiece you deserve to become. My redemptive artworks within the world imbue your existence with meaning. Your presence is a result of divine intention, not via simple intimidation. I accept the materials I have sent to you. Your voice is distinct and uniquely yours. Do not withdraw due to anxiety or a lack of confidence. Confidently pursue your vocation. The world needs the illumination you provide and the aspiration you embody when you accompany me. I will direct you to tranquil, peaceful places rich in treasures. I will serve as your protector against every adversary and obstacle that arises. I will provide you with insight and understanding to navigate every endeavor you encounter, ultimately guiding you successfully to your everlasting abode and to the embrace you were always destined to feel. My dear one, we cherish you with an everlasting affection that never relinquishes, transcending mortality and shattering the bonds of despair. This affection penetrates profoundly into your being. Awakening a new existence is your inherent right, your true self, and the essence of your being. It serves as the stable foundation upon which you may construct an unshakable living. I yearn to make sure your spirit endures every challenge, my cherished child. This is a gentle murmur from the core of paradise. I am here to deliver a promise to the depths of your soul, letting you know that we are resolving every issue and hardship that has held you back. The shackles once endured your rotation. The obstacles that impeded your progress are dispersing like chaff in the wind. You are entering a new phase of bankruptcy in your life this season. You can gain understanding and elegance in your relationships with me and others. You are entering a new chapter of your life this season. You may gain understanding and grace, discovering interests in me and others. Previously closed doors will now open, revealing significant partnerships that once seemed tense. Opportunities that were unattainable will start to mend in ways that defy comprehension. Opportunities that seem unattainable will manifest sooner than you anticipate. Rise, my cherished child, because this is the extent of safety I have established. No weapon formed against you shall succeed, nor will any scheme of the adversary prosper. The essence of your protector secures the impenetrable shield of my affection around you. Now is the moment to consolidate your directives and the insights you have acquired. Approach them with caution, as I am guiding you to new elevations. We are introducing you to a new realm of spiritual energy and emotion. The season has served as a proving ground. Yet, It is not your final destination. The challenges you encountered have refined your faith, strengthened your soul, and prepared you for the respect I am going to bestow upon you. I am the deity of unexpected benefits and sudden wonders who delights in your presence and gives you more than you thought possible. In the tranquility of your heart, focus on my soft whisper, the voice that instills life and purpose in your existence. I am reaching out to you to extend an invitation to embrace the extraordinary future I have consistently envisioned for you. Do not hesitate to follow the guidance I provide, as each act of obedience propels you toward the abundant life I have assured. As you walk beside me, you may discover that my ways exceed your comprehension and my intellect surpasses yours. There may be moments when the path seems ambiguous and the obstacles overwhelming. Nevertheless, remember that I am the deity who divided the Red Sea, who produced water from a rock, and who transforms graves into gardens. No challenge is insurmountable for me, and nothing can hinder the aspirations I have for you. To my credit, I am cultivating something novel for your life, something profoundly transforming that will leave you in astonishment. You will return and be amazed by my complex influence on your life. Your heart may be filled with appreciation as you see how I transformed your grief into pleasure, your melancholy into beauty, and your brokenness into a profound testimonial of my redeeming love. I can provide you with a plethora of enjoyment, tranquility, and resources. You will experience the prosperous life I have guaranteed to everyone who follows me. Remember, my beloved, that as a follower of Christ, you are a cherished child in my kingdom. My fortune is yours to double. Accept this assurance and enter the whole of what I have arranged for you. Do not accept anything less than my utmost satisfaction, because I possess the ability to do much more than you may want or imagine. I invite you to embrace a life of distinction and impact as you attain your double portion. Permit it to serve as a source of blessings for others and a method to elevate my condition. Serve as a beacon of illumination among darkness, a source of hope for the despondent, and a reflection of my affection to everyone whom you encounter. Your dual element is intended not just for your own benefit, but also to bestow blessings onto others around you. Thus, rise, my child, and assert your birthright. Please enter, contemplate, and submit to my will, trusting in my goodness and faithfulness to fulfill all your dreams. I assure you that I will bestow upon you benefits that go beyond expectations. I am your progenitor, your source, and the provider of all appropriate elements. I get satisfaction from bestowing blessings onto my children and fulfilling the profound aspirations of their hearts. Accept this dual aspect with appreciation and joy, recognizing it originates from my love and choice. I am by your side at every step, my dear companion. I will never forsake you. I can guide, augment, and enable you to lead a life filled with purpose and consequence. Maintain your focus on me and observe how I enhance your advantages and use you to refine my presence on the planet. I, your kind God, am about to bestow upon you advantages so profound and astonishing that they will profoundly impact your essence and leave you in wonder of my love inside your heart. I recognize your readiness and yearning for my presence in your life. You have prayed and seen your soul yearning for a glimpse of my heavenly presence. Now, I want to inform you that the waiting is over. The moment has arrived for me to respond to your prayers in ways designed to leave you astonished, contemplating the intricate beauty of my designs for you. Release the transcendent. Do not linger on the past. I talk with you now because I am the deity of the present and the future, the God of new beginnings and remarkable transformations. My beloved, the afterlife, with all its darkness, wounds, triumphs, and sorrows, is but a flickering flame. I am about to give you a remarkable new beginning, but before that, I was cultivating a barren, suffering-filled landscape of opportunity. I shall cultivate sources of enjoyment in areas of deficiency. I will bestow plenty where dread has been, I shall ignite a spark of unwavering courage. You are mine, and I am yours. This fact serves as an unwavering anchor for your spirit against life's tumultuous challenges, while the winds of change howl and the seas of doubt assail your faith. Remember, my hand holds you firmly. Nothing in heaven or on earth can separate you from my everlasting embodiment. You are no longer alone on this voyage. You are a member of a sizable, enduring family that shares love for everyone and faith in me. Provide mutual support and inspiration, alleviating each other's problems and motivating one another toward love and virtuous actions. As the final day draws near and I triumphantly return, you will confidently stand before me, assured of your redemption and eternal destiny, my beloved one. Cling steadfastly to the optimism that permeates your heart and allow your light to illuminate a world longing for a glimpse of my love and grace. Please know that I love you unconditionally and am usually with you until the end of time. As you celebrate this Passover season, may your heart be filled with joy and tranquility. And will you discover fresh awe in the revelation of my divine plan of redemption as you see the marvels of the heavens. Allow them to engage you in profound spiritual contemplation. The truths they disclose mirror the celestial bodies moving in harmonious alignment with my vast design. Similarly, your life and everything around you are unfolding in accordance with my flawless blueprint. Within the interplay of superstars and the juxtaposition of brightness and evil, profound insights about my grace and the essence of my salvation await discovery. The illuminating power of my love, my cherished child, will eradicate the shadows of sin and sorrow, just as the darkness of night yields to the radiant morning. I want you to know that I typically hold you dear to my heart. After seeing every conflict and uncertainty, I am there with my steadfast love in your darkest hours of solitude and despair. You are a remarkable creation of my journey, fashioned with meticulous attention and boundless ingenuity. I have constituted a portion of you and infused my essence in you. Your presence is not a result of coercion or happenstance. Your existence is a result of my foresight, preference, and recognition of you as my own in a world that may seem severe and ungracious. Your achievements, appearance, or others' perceptions do not dictate your immense worth and value. They stem from the simple yet profound truth that you belong to me. I value every aspect of your identity, your distinct tendencies, your interests, and your own perspective on the industry. No force can ever separate you from my affection. I see the damage. You express the wounds on your heart. I have seen every tear you have wept and listened to each fervent plea. I do not choose you based on your errors or your imperfections. I approach your pain, eager to facilitate recovery and restoration. My grace is sufficient, and my strength shines in your weakness. You do not seek to attempt or execute actions to gain my favor. My affection for you is boundless, unwavering, and impervious to your circumstances. As you stumble, I will be there to elevate you. Despite your weariness, I have the ability to convey it to you. My power is always available to you, a source of aspiration and rejuvenation. I am the deity of restoration and prosperity. I enjoy showing the adversary the harm you deserve. I take pleasure in bestowing onto my children many blessings when you endure difficulties and experience losses for my name's sake. Exult. Not only can I restore the stolen items, but I can also provide you with double compensation for your inconvenience. Just as I assign double duty to him during his period of considerable hardship, I will do the same for you. Anticipate the arrival of prosperity and goodwill. What you have planted in sorrow, you will reap with exultation. The enemy's assaults only enhanced my opportunity to showcase my excellence and bestow my benefits upon you this season. Don't let doing what is right wear you out. Keep planting seeds even if you don't see immediate results. Your efforts are not futile. We are not overlooking your contribution. At this time, I am accumulating everlasting riches for you in heaven, where they remain impervious to deterioration and ruin. You actively follow the guidance of my spirit when allocating your time and resources. Seek heavenly appointments and possibilities. My soul guides me to serve others with true generosity, not measured by abundance. Nonetheless, through the authenticity of the heart, even in the most modest contributions, remember the widow who donated her last 2 coins. Her selfless offering affected me more deeply than the extravagant contributions of the affluent, since it sprang from a place of true affection. With each exhalation, release the concerns of the next day and the regrets of the previous one. Choose the present when my love and elegance exceed your expectations. Amidst the rise and fall of your chest, discover the assurance of my unwavering presence, a reminder that you are never alone. In every breath, pulse, and moment of your life, embrace my love, have faith in my benevolence, and let my spirit provide you with the vitality and the courage necessary to confront any challenges that arise as you inhale deeply. Experience my love coursing through you like a river of vitality, rejuvenating and revitalizing the arid and fatigued areas inside you. With each inhalation, embrace the whole of my happiness, a joy independent of circumstances, emanating from the essence of my being. With each exhalation, relinquish the weight of expectation and judgment and embrace the distinctive beauty and purpose I have discovered inside you in this hallowed zone where your breath transforms into a prayer and your heart resonates in unison with mine. Understand the depth of my love for you. My affection for you is intense, steadfast, and comprehensive. A sea of love seeks you, calls you by name, and embraces you. May your heart be overflowing with gratitude in a world that occasionally experiences turbulence and uncertainty during this holy Passover season as we commemorate the liberation of my people and the sacrifice of the natural lamb. I encourage you to illuminate my aspirations and shape my reality. Allow your words and deeds to reflect my essence and bear witness to the transformational influence of my spirit inside you as you confront the challenges and difficulties ahead. Contemplate my steadfast affection and profound comprehension. I am the deity that arranges everything for the most exceptional people who adore me and adhere to my summons. No weapon directed against you will succeed, and no adversarial scheme will thwart my purpose about your presence among life's tempests and enveloping darkness. Please remember that I am typically on your side. You may find refuge, vitality, comfort, and guidance in me. Embrace my timeless presence and discover tranquility for your fatigued spirit as you see the marvels of the cosmos and reflect on the enigmas of existence. Allow curiosity and respect to infuse your emotions. The same God who placed the stars in their orbits and supported the cosmos with his immense might has written your calling in his palms and keeps you close to him in a world of shifting sands and ephemeral illusions. My statement remains unwavering, a firm foundation upon which you may build your life with assurance. Dear one, I have provided you with the last guidebook, my vital respiratory expression, contained inside its hallowed pages. You will find solutions to every question your heart has and answers to every difficulty you face. I have not abandoned you to navigate through confusion and uncertainty. I have provided the keys to access knowledge and expertise. Success in any examination derives not just from knowing the answers but from the application of that knowledge in practice. Merely analyzing my words is not always enough. Permit them to penetrate your essence, shaping your ideas, guiding your actions, and rejuvenating your spirit. Engaging with my reality will entwine it with your essence. People who cherish my writings experience profound joy. As the tempests of existence rage and hardship seek to engulf you, my words will rise inside you, providing hope and power akin to a lifeline in those moments you will encounter. My promises are not empty words. They are solid anchors that protect you with my love and loyalty. Embrace this innovative technology of wealth with steadfast conviction and certain anticipation. I support you. I am in your favor. I will not abandon you or leave you behind. We shall achieve remarkable advancements for the development of my nation together. We may see the improbable become feasible. Anticipate astonishment via the opulence of my benevolence. Convene to realize the whole of my commitments. Prepare to embrace the significant life I have envisioned for you. The dam has ruptured, and the heavens have unleashed a substantial deluge. Accept everything that I provide you and see how your life will serve as a witness to my fidelity. I have an enduring affection for you, and am committed to your every achievement. Trust in me, accompany me, and see as I surpass your most fervent aspirations. The agreeable is only a return. My kid embraces this new season with open hands, since it is a time of unmatched desire, exceptional fruitfulness, and remarkable plenty. The walls that formerly seemed impassable will swing wide open, inviting you into a domain of unmatched desire and power, even in the face of past calamities and disappointments. My restorative force is boundless, while others see a desolate conclusion. I saw a chance for a remarkable transformation. My grace is revising your narrative, bringing it to completion. We invigorate your faith. Allow my love to heal the wounds of unfulfilled aspirations and dashed ambitions, because I am the deity who transforms ashes into beauty. Transforming grief into joy, you might be surprised at the sudden influx of advantages into your life once you enter this new era of quick transitions. One moment you find yourself immersed in conflict, and the next you find yourself celebrating your victories and appreciating my kindness. It would seem like a whirlwind as you try to comprehend the scope of the miracles unfolding before you amidst the swift influx. You may ponder, how did this occur? How did I transition from just survival to feeling profound abundance? The costly solution lies only in my grace and energy. The transformations you experience are not a result of your own power or expertise, but rather of my spirit working in your life. I will never disregard you. You belong to me, and I am always at your side. My affection for you is constant, resolute, and limitless. I might serve as your refuge, your mentor, and your wellspring of knowledge. You may be certain that I will guide your path and fulfill your desires. There may be nothing exceptional for me, so maintain your focus. Using my spirit and your own strength as fuel, stand up and advance with assurance. I am composing a narrative that intertwines with your life to exhibit my power, love, and glory, a narrative designed to attract people to me. Your role is to maintain communication with me. Engage deeply with my words and my presence. Engage with me often, expressing your innermost thoughts and attentively awaiting my responses. As you learn more about me, your trust and resolve will grow. Allow me to enrich your intellect. Through my optimistic mindset, I want to imbue your heart with my aspirations for profound love, generous giving, and equitable living, and I seek to infuse your words with my message, words that foster life, promote healing, and dismantle barriers. In doing so, you will see an inward transformation. Outdated behaviors and habits that hindered you will dissipate as my soul flourishes in your presence. You embody affection, enjoyment, tranquility, perseverance, benevolence, virtue, loyalty, mildness, and determination. Similar to Daniel, be resolute. Your prayers and determination await the realization of your aspirations, notwithstanding their current invisibility. The mechanisms are already in motion for the celestial resolutions of your deepest aspirations. Continue to humble yourself in anticipation of my magnificence, and maintain your faith in miracles. Your embrace of the truth will soon manifest as my prosperity permeates your life. Celestial assistants are around to assist you. Angels are prepared to clear the path in advance. We are organizing sources, waiting for the right time to release them. Therefore, look to the heights of divine promise, from whence your support originates, and maintain your shield of steadfast faith against any doubts or concerns that may attempt to undermine your belief. The era of strife is ending. The duration of deficiency is diminishing as my abundant resources surpass all constraints. My intentions are to enrich you, my dear, and provide you with a promising future filled with growth. I will provide the resources to fulfill every desire, ensuring surplus remains for you to generously share with others. I am ensuring that your desk is fully stocked, irrespective of any obstacles that may arise, or impediments the adversary may provide. I am bestowing upon you the oil of delight and alleviating whatever burdens you have. Your cup will typically brim with the many advantages of the divine. I may surpass your highest expectations and deepest desires due to the profound energy emanating from our enduring bond. A grateful heart serves as a magnet for miracles, drawing in the fulfillment that life provides. But my lover believes that mere requests are insufficient. Faith devoid of action is an unproductive concept that produces no results. You should be prepared to engage actively in the holy endeavor of manifesting your aspirations. Take bold, inspired steps toward your aspirations, confident that my affection and blessings will accompany each step. Proceed beyond that function even if your skills do not perfectly correspond. Embrace the challenge even if you feel hesitant. Engage in profound discussions, although revealing your innermost feelings may seem vulnerable. In the crucible of movement, your faith is steadfast and your character is nuanced. As you advance with courage and determination, acknowledge that I am meticulously coordinating every aspect of your life with optimal accuracy and attention. The appropriate individuals, optimal opportunities, and ideal timing will manifest inside the whole of my divine design. Although the path becomes steep and convoluted and the challenges seem insurmountable, remember one enduring truth: you are never alone. I am walking with you, enveloping you in an infinite embrace of grace. As your strength diminishes, rely on me. Permit my affection to serve as your steadfast foundation and unwavering support. You can typically rely on Step Forward, my cherished one. With the strength of my word and the protection of trust, exhibit strength and bravery, because I am perpetually with you till the end of time. As you progress in faith and compliance, each step will bring you closer to the abundant life I have envisioned for you, a life replete with joy, tranquility, and purpose. I hope my words capture your essence, guide you through every valley and mountain, and let you live in my expression, and me live in you. You can produce substantial outcomes that sustain a planet in dire need of hope. Allow your gentle radiance to illuminate, dear one, reflecting the brilliance of my authenticity. Serve as a symbol of compassion in a world shrouded in darkness and as an embodiment of elegance in a realm yearning for salvation. In the process, you may discover the essence of a really fulfilling life, one anchored in my principles, cultivated by my affection, and enriched by the delight of my presence. I am the beginning and end, the creator and finisher of your faith. And my beloved, powerful words will lead you on your journey until you find yourself engulfed in the majesty of my eternal embrace. Hold on to my words and preferences and let them anchor your spirit, vitalize you, and bring you happiness. Within them, you will uncover a life replete with wealth and perpetuity, a way of living that exceeds your most fervent aspirations and personal objectives. The tides are shifting in your favor, and my spirit is guiding you into a state of liberation and satisfaction. Raise your sails to harness the wind of my words, navigate your course with the compass of my affection as I guide you to realms you have never envisioned. I am unlocking doors that you can't close. Ready your heart for the extraordinary. Make room for the boundless. I am prepared to surpass your expectations and beyond the boundaries of what you see as feasible. You will witness the manifestation of my dominion as you align with my objectives, and I will accomplish my will on earth, just as it is in heaven. Awaken. Your illumination has arrived, and my splendor is ascending upon you. You want the dawn of a fresh day. Despite the planet's darkness, you can still see my luminous light. That is your fate, your inherent privilege as my favored child. You are not only a conqueror, you are an overcomer. You are the apex, neither subordinate nor inferior. I am your proud father, unwavering protector, and reliable companion. My affection for you is limitless, and my commitment to your success is unwavering. Find solace in the assurance of my adoration. Dwell inside the safeguard of my care. You belong to me, and I belong to you eternally and perpetually in my presence. You find delight and eternal joys in my right hand. This is your inheritance and your legacy as a royal descendant. Embrace your true identity and walk in your divinely bestowed power. You are royally, a selected generation, a sacred nation, a people designated for my possession, called to declare the praises of the one who summoned you from darkness into his marvelous light. I am revising the elements of your narrative. I am altering the trajectory of your future. The intended harm to you is now assisting both you and me. Setbacks you formerly believed in are yielding to a remarkable turnaround, a splendid affirmation of your identity and everything that you have endured in the next few days. You may see the concrete proof of this reversal. It's possible that misaligned relationships will find their way back. From the remnants of discontent, aspirations that were dormant will unexpectedly revive, and clean energy commitments once deemed far will ultimately materialize, because I am the deity who transforms desolate environments and forges beauty from the shattered fragments of your history. Allow your heart to embrace the magnitude of my fidelity. I urge you to rekindle your optimism and to trust beyond your previous limits. That is your designated time. Anticipate the unexpected and embrace what is unattainable at your moment of heavenly connection. I am creating a manifestation of my infinite love and resilience. The path before you is replete with potential. Each step elevates you to greater realms of splendor and achievement. Do not revert to the comfort of the familiar or accept anything less than my considered decision. We have designated you for extraordinary events and fated you for excellence. I am now transmitting an invigorating wave of my selection to you, guiding you toward your next endeavor. Your energy may wane, and your awareness may seem inadequate, but my love and loyalty remain unwavering. I am the everlasting deity, the beginning and the conclusion. Maintain your awareness of me, the creator and consummator of your faith. Contemplate my constant affection and resolute assurances. Refrain from relying only on your own skills. I have gained recognition and can offer you authentic guidance. Seek me with unwavering passion, a profound yearning that resonates inside your soul as you endeavor to locate my presence. My beloved, I rise above everything, including material wealth, human accolades, and fleeting joys, and I deeply absorb the essence of my soul. Allow my essence to flow through you, satisfying your own need. Allow my affection to serve as your guide and your steadfast support through every tumult of life. By fully dedicating yourself to me, you will see my actions beyond human logic and understanding. Watch as I restore the time you've lost and recover what you've stolen. By increasing what once became illicit, witness as I accelerate your journey, leading you towards a comprehensive understanding of your purpose and vocation. I am the improbable deity who animates the inanimate and summons future entities as if they are present. I am the instantaneous deity, capable of instantly transforming everything. Rise, my beloved child, and embrace the radiant potential of this new day. May the warmth of my affection dispel the encroaching gloom. The route ahead is certain, knowing I am with you, offering guidance, protection, and encouragement at every step. I always accompany you, never abandon you, and in no way overlook you. Permit your heart to overflow with expectation and your soul to resonate with faith. I am creating an innovative and remarkable peace that will leave you astounded. The barren expanse of your future will metamorphose into a verdant oasis of happiness. The desolate area of your expedition transforms into a sanctuary of pristine springs. Amidst everything, you will find me your unwavering support, your loyal partner. I am the deity who observes you. I understand you and cherish you with boundless affection. My affection for you, dear one, shall not wane, diminish, or exhaust. My love for you is expansive, surpassing the heavens, unwavering, and designed to elevate you through every low point and over every lofty summit. Do you sense the agitation in your heart, the enthusiastic expectation? It is my voice urging you to consider your future. I see the fatigue that envelops you, the scars that delineate your journey, but acknowledge this: every ordeal, every dark night, and each seemingly endless period of conflict has its purpose. Through these experiences, I forged your unwavering trust, transforming you into a conduit for my glory. Consider Mebos. He was a young prince born into potential and destiny, but tragedy befell him early, rendering him incapacitated and concealed. He lived in obscurity, certain of his being overlooked and insignificant. Nonetheless, I had not forgotten him any longer. I saw beyond his brokenness and guilt, and I contacted him by telephone. I retrieved him from his concealment and reinstated him at his proper position on the king's table inside the palace. He was now defined by my love and purpose for him, not his past or limitations. No matter how broken or adrift you feel, my love and purpose in your life define you, my beloved child. I see you authentically, I understand you well, and I designate you as my own, just like Mephibosheth, who felt unworthy. You may question your worthiness of the benefits I am bestowing upon you. The scars of your past and the wounds inflicted by a cruel world may lead you to believe that you are too damaged or broken to receive my unconditional love. However, as I look beyond the surface, past the tattered remnants of self-doubt and insecurity, I perceive the regal garment of virtue adorning you, along with the crown of beauty upon your head. My love will transform you, my child, just as it did Mephibosheth. You will overcome your past injuries, obstacles, and shame. The enormity of my grace will envelop them all. I am the deity who redeems, transforming the fragmented aspects of your existence into a magnificent artwork. I will summon you to my desk, adorn you in my righteousness, and devise a new identity. Your struggles and scars will no longer define you. Only your essence as my beloved child will remain. Recall the day when I restored sight to the guy who was blind from birth. People speculated whether his suffering stemmed from his own guilt or the guilt of his parents. However, I discovered that it was neither, but rather a manifestation of God's glory through him. The same is true for you. You do not have to face the challenges and adversities alone. I have already conquered them, and the victory is mine. I have designated and assigned you for this particular moment with intent. Incorporate mastery enhancement and boldly transcend your fears and anxieties. Present yourself as consecrated and designated for my provision, devoted to fulfilling the vocation I have established in your life. That is a time in which you want to embrace everything that I have shown you. Do not succumb to fear or despondency. Can everyone really affect you? What actions may you take for self-improvement? Affirmatively acknowledge me and see the remarkable achievements I can realize via you. That is a directive phrase. If you want to see my commitments and ambitions come true, remember that I am even more excited than you about including you. This document contains my will, intentions, and the domain I am building on earth as it is in heaven. I may ask you to help me recover the lost and harvest. Embrace this genuine affection and keep me in your thoughts, particularly while you pursue your aspirations. To reap additional benefits, allow humility to fuel your emotions, trust to guide your actions, and integrity to shape your decisions. Exhibit your loyalty, adhere to me, cherish me, and comply with me unwaveringly, and your family may get eternal blessings. You hold immense significance to me, and my deepest desire is for you to feel profoundly valued. However, sometimes I observe that you wake up feeling disappointed. We are unable to explain a sudden sensation. Consider that these feelings represent my soul reaching out to you, particularly during your absence. The turmoil of life has engulfed me, keeping me too busy to contemplate my own existence. My spirit is unyielding and will no longer allow you to maintain a sense of emptiness. The discontent you are experiencing is your soul, spirit, and heart reaching out for assistance. They want the restorative water that only I can provide, which cures, rejuvenates, and calms their emotions. These feelings and a lack of spiritual vitality suggest a prolonged separation from my presence. No other information residing in this area is inadvisable. Doing so may cause your emotions to obscure your perspective instead of confronting your religious challenges. Your problems are not retribution for my perceived abandonment, as you may think. I do not provide false information. My actions consistently demonstrate my profound and limitless love for you, an affection that transcends all knowledge. As the improbable deity, I can resurrect inanimate objects. I am the deity of abrupt transformations, orchestrating a reality in which none is perceptible. Anticipate the extraordinary. Rely on the unattainable, which transcends all knowledge. The improbable deity who can resurrect the dead is me. I am the deity of unforeseen modifications who creates pathways where none seem to exist. Rely on the impact. Rely on the improbable, because I possess the ability to do more than you would request or contemplate. The same spirit that rose Christ from the dead is inside you, enabling you to live a renewed life. The antique has passed, and I am initiating fresh beginnings. My name is the Lord your God, and I will guide you to success. Accept this journey and cherish it, as I lead every step, and each moment holds importance. As you find enjoyment in my presence, I may fulfill the yearnings of your heart. Entrust your journey to me, and I will oversee it. I am the beginning and the end. Inception and relinquishment reside in your past, present, and future. Rely on me, along with your past. Accompany me throughout these days and seek my guidance for the future, my beloved. Despite encountering challenges and bearing the burden of past errors and shattered aspirations, remember that the remnants of failure do not define your conclusion. I am the deity of resurrection, instilling vitality into every aspect of your being. I am converting your damaged areas into a masterpiece, a reflection of my affection and aesthetic appeal. I am the deity of plenty. As I enrich my children with opportunities, the heavens are opening for you, bringing style and allure. Your long-held aspirations are about to come true. The protracted period of grief is yielding to the joy of a fresh beginning. So take heart, my dear. The wait will prove to be worthwhile. The challenges you have encountered have not been in vain. Your tears have enriched the foundation of your future. And now it is time to reap the rewards of your journey and advance. With courage and conviction, recognizing my unwavering support and commitment to you, the benefits are forthcoming. Your breakthrough is imminent. Cling steadfastly to my assurances. They are genuine and resolute. May the warmth of my affection illuminate every aspect of your being, dispelling any shadows of uncertainty and concern. You are my chosen individual, my esteemed priesthood, and my sanctified realm, and I possess the power to bestow blessings upon you, ensure your prosperity, and provide you with a future filled with desires. Enjoy yourself, my child. Express your appreciation and commendation to the deity of the cosmos. The cosmos supports you, and nothing can obstruct your path. The forthcoming benefits will surpass your greatest expectations. I possess an everlasting affection for you, and my loyalty is boundless. Repose in my embrace, contemplate my strategy, and observe as I manifest the marvels of my intent throughout your voyage. Amen. Be resolute, my valued one, because the finest is yet to return. The hardships of today are but the precursor to tomorrow's victories. Maintain your heart resolute, your focus on me, and your soul grounded in the truth of my word. I am the deity of breakthroughs, the deity of plenty, and the one entity that renews everything inside this furnace of adversity. I am shaping you and equipping you for the future. Transcend your deepest aspirations. Trust the method, embrace the suffering, and immerse yourself in my affection. I am always with you, even till the conclusion of the age. You are my chosen one, my precious treasure, and my cherished child. No weapon forged against you shall prosper, and every word uttered in judgment against you shall be condemned. I establish your inheritance as my servant, and derive your righteousness from me. Proceed with confidence, anticipate positively, and find solace in the unwavering assurance of my affection. I am the deity that transforms grief into joy, ashes into magnificence, and anguish into delight. I strive to support you comprehensively, and I will never cease to encourage your self-belief or to adore you with enduring affection. Year 1. Allow those words to resonate profoundly inside your heart. No matter the resistance or storms, I have set you on a rational and successful path. They lack power. In light of my profound affection and the future I see for your lives, maintain your faith and perseverance as your choice approaches. I envision a future filled with abundant desires, free from anguish and grief, and filled with constant joy. Have faith in me, even if advancement seems gradual. Remain exceptional and maintain your steadfast faith. I want to instill tranquility inside you and transform your most challenging experiences into beauty and astonishment. I choose to transform your discontent into pleasure, your scarcity into plenty, and your grief into a celebration on this journey of faith. Do not allow anything to disrupt your clarity. Present your prayers and appreciation to me, and submit your desires. Relinquish everything to me, and I will fulfill the aspirations of your innermost heart. I can serve as your gentle guide, bring you joy, and provide a sense of reality that alleviates your responsibilities. Trust me, and I will lead you to victory, peace, pleasure, and wealth. Despite the arduous path and bleak prospects, recognize that I am at your side. Maintain your desire firmly rooted in me. Do not let grievances or discouragement deter you from proceeding with courage, because I am always by your side. My affection and strength transcend any evaluation or critique you may encounter under challenging circumstances. Stop feeling defeated. You can trust my love and the gifts he'll bring you. Your unwavering trust in me and your belief in my ability to assist you in all matters have not gone unnoticed. All possibilities arise despite the challenges you had in the last year. You grasped my benevolence and emerged fortified, the progeny of compassion. The purity, love, faith, and dedication you have sown will now produce a bountiful harvest this year, my darling. Your commitment will yield benefits. Each benefit will manifest in optimal time, allowing you to savor every moment completely. I understand your heartfelt hopes and objectives, and I am diligently working to bring them to life on your behalf. I recognize the challenges you face, and I stand with you, supporting your struggles continuously. While you unwind, I replenish your vigor and reinforce your faith daily. I beckon your essence, assuring you that your way of existence is firmly within my adept grasp, and that these days are filled with potential for wonder and enjoyment. The affection of a compassionate, almighty, and benevolent deity envelopes you. Never underestimate your importance in my eyes, as your value is immeasurable. If you deviate from my love, I will gently guide you back to my sanctuary. I can tenderly lead you back into the sanctuary of my heart. Do not hesitate to tell your narrative. Inside your experience is the potential to liberate, heal, and rekindle hope in the hearts of the suffering. Your words, imbued with my essence, will comfort the fatigued spirit and serve as a guiding light among darkness. Please know that I am with you throughout this new chapter in your life. I can guide your actions, steer your course, and lead you to the fulfillment of the destiny I have crafted for you. Trust in my time as I meticulously craft the fabric of your life with utmost precision and intention, despite the adversary's deceitful words. Affirm the veracity of my statement. You surpass a conqueror, because I have already bestowed upon you triumph. Proceed confidently and courageously, my cherished child. I am never alone, since you are always with me. I will never forsake you or leave you behind. My love for you is steadfast, resolute, and everlasting. You are my selected individual, my treasured property, and the delight of my heart. I am your deity, your progenitor, and your steadfast ally. Support me, concur with me, and see my formidable efforts on your behalf. Your most promising days are still to come, and my intentions for you are entirely kind. Typically, traverse inside the assurance of my affection, and let your radiance illuminate for everyone to see as you enter the life I have envisioned for you. Heaven sends angels to guide you from your dark past to the promising future I have for you. Prepare for unforeseen events. Individuals who formerly opposed you will now support you as you embark on this new phase. I have a prize in store for you, a gift for your perseverance through adversity. Celestial storehouses are dispersing provisions of financial benefits specifically designated for this moment. The faithful are now receiving the riches previously deemed unattainable. I recognize the challenges you faced and the constant pursuit by your adversary. However, I also see the opportunity ahead. This marks the shift from one season to another. Although your opponent is near, you will not prevail over it. I can provide profound insight and optimal timing, enabling you to discern just when to start your flow. Your surrender to me will now bring your efforts to fruition. Observe how those who formerly opposed you now become your advocates in your ascent. Trust in my strategy, and see how I transform the rivalry into an opportunity with your endorsement. I have set a table for you right in front of your enemies. Your cup of salvation overflows with kindness, and compassion will pursue you daily throughout your life because you are the delight of heaven and the object of my steadfast devotion. Like the first signs of spring emerging after winter's retreat, you may never again find yourself marginalized or overlooked. I am introducing new lives inside you. The seeds of potential sown during your most challenging circumstances are really poised to flourish. Experience has softened you, adversity has refined you, and now you stand on the brink of a destiny that will surpass your greatest aspirations. I am a deity of wealth, replete with benevolence. The benefits I have outlined for you are not only transient delights, they are substantial, lasting, and extensive. They will enrich your spirit, fulfill your desires, and enable you to effect change in ways you never envisioned. Your influence will expand, radiating like ripples from a stone cast into a tranquil pond. The qualities I gave you can reach their full potential, and your hard work will amaze you. I am no longer a deity who denies you what is right. I enjoy blessing you and showering you with generosity. Your challenges were not indicative of my discontent or absence. Rather, they were a testament to my profound and unwavering love. I believe in prevention and shaping you to reflect my glory. My redemptive scheme intricately integrates every endeavor and every sorrow. Even when mist and darkness obscure the path and direction, I will illuminate your way. Recognize my leadership and draw upon my expertise. I understand the path you must follow, and upon my assessment, you may reveal yourself as 24-karat gold. My redemptive strategy has intricately integrated all discontent. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain and the direction obscured, I may be the light that guides your feet. Concur with my leadership and capitalize on my experience. I understand the path you ought to follow, and upon my assessment of you, you may transform into pure gold. Each project you encounter is an opportunity for me to demonstrate my loyalty. Every hurdle serves as an encouragement to embrace my strength that transcends all challenges. As you cultivate the ability to find tranquility in my sufficiency, you will discover extraordinary grace for every challenge and unwavering calm during every storm. I am integrating my purpose into your daily life, interlacing my salvation into the most challenging periods of your trip. No experience you have endured will be in vain. Each tear you have wept is invaluable. I am the deity who redeems and repairs, transforming the fractured elements of your existence into a remarkable monument of grace. Your lifestyle is now conveying a message. Your testimony suggests that the sights of your most intense struggles will serve as the foundation for your most compelling witness. My light radiates most vividly at the darkest times, and my brilliance is most apparent when the odds seem insurmountable. I am urging you to explore new dimensions of spirituality and awe. Do not fear the tumultuous waters or the whirling winds. I am the deity who traverses the ocean and pacifies the tempest. By acting in obedience, you will encounter my steadfast presence as your foundation. I am a God who takes pleasure in those who give willingly, and I can unleash abundant blessings upon you that surpass your capacity to contain. Therefore, do not hesitate to give, for in doing so, you align yourself with the essence of my kingdom. Contribute generously, provide cheerfully, and act unreservedly, because in altruistic giving, you will discover true fulfillment and the boundless wealth of my everlasting domain. Remember, my child, that every act of charity, each show of compassion, and every sacrifice given in service to others is a valued seed sown in the fruitful ground of eternity. As those seeds germinate and thrive, they may provide fruit that feeds and supports future generations. You are not only living for yourself, rather, you are living for the legacy you leave behind. Your decisions and deeds form the tapestry of your life, and each act of charity adds vivid threads that enhance the significance of this masterpiece. Let your lives exemplify the transformational power of selflessness, serving as a light of hope and inspiration to those in your vicinity. As you continue to dedicate your being and resources to others, may I acknowledge your sacrifice with benefits, a remarkable method that will leave you amazed. As I am a deity of plenty and my vaults brim with wealth beyond your comprehension, by opening your heart and extending your generosity, you connect with the principles that rule my realm and position yourself to receive the benefits I have prepared for you. Lift your gaze to the skies and recognize that your assistance originates from me. Reinstate your attention to my attractiveness, my kindness and fidelity, which transcend generations. Allow my love to permeate every aspect of your existence, healing your wounds and fueling your passion. Walk with the freedom and assurance of a beloved newborn, certain that nothing can sever your connection to my presence. Heed my voice among the tranquility in those hallowed intervals between breaths. I am constantly engaging with you through concepts of existence, reality, and aspiration. Harmonize your heart with the frequency of the divine. Synchronize your intentions with my actions. My aspirations manifest as your objectives. My mind came up with your ideas. Allow me to guide you continually toward the image of Christ, enabling you to reflect my glory on the world as the adversary attacks with falsehoods and charges. Maintain your integrity and alignment with your true selves in my presence. Employ the instruments of faith and virtue, subjugating every idea to my compliance. Resist the inclination to indulge in guilt or self-pity, recalling that there is no condemnation for those in Christ Jesus. My blood has atoned for your every transgression, rendering you immaculate and pure. As you go through life, recognize that I am your unwavering ally. My constant support will provide solace, directing you down virtuous routes even in the valley of the shadow of death. Am usually with you, dear. Fear not. Your status seems to oscillate between aspiration and action. Your heart is filled with thoughts of the life you want to create and the contributions you aspire to make to the world. Although doubts may sometimes linger in your mind, in an attempt to obscure your thoughts, pay close attention, my precious child. The power to change your life flows through your brave heart with each beat. The journey starts with a single step, a simple act of intention. Reflect on yourself and see the creation I have crafted. You are a fusion of stardust and essence, a marvel created by my hands. Articulate affirmations of existence for yourself, allowing them to dissolve any residual doubts and obstacles. Allow your affirmations to mend the scars of previous disappointments and calamities with every syllable said. You are reconstructing the narrative of your existence, accepting your own self as a luminous, being fated for excellence. Initially, such sentences may seem odd, like mismatched clothing, but persist with it, my dear. Repeat them consistently until they assimilate herbal knowledge and become integral to your being. As you assert your true value, intelligence, and indomitable spirit, the world will notice and begin to align with your vision. As you go, ensure that you draw profoundly from the well of thankfulness. Let gratitude be your guide and your light in the darkest moments. Despite hurdles and efforts, some benefits await recognition. As you witness the realization of your most profound aspirations, regardless of their size, dedicate some time to expressing genuine gratitude. Let your thankfulness ascend like a melody to the skies, a harmonious refrain that attracts more riches into your life. By helping the less fortunate and accepting my messenger and messages, you may receive the same praise. This is a moment when I am invigorating and awakening my soul inside you. I am enhancing your spiritual perception and aligning your auditory senses to my speech. I am tuning your heart to my guidance. You need not endeavor for this. Instead, heed my words and comply, recognizing that your compliance unlocks my advantages. I am relinquishing the keys to the domain. At this moment, previously rusty doors will swing open, connections that have been stagnant will revive with vitality, and the long-anticipated promotion is forthcoming. Signaling restoration will manifest for your physique. Cease to retreat into quiet. Now convey the voice of the message I have embedded inside you. Align your lives with my framework. I am grasping you firmly. I have thoroughly equipped you. You are ready for the upcoming phase and the specific tasks I have given you. Focus intently on your perception of cause. What ignites passion inside you? What emanates unequivocally from your essence? What captivates the attention of others? Adopt these elements. I am speaking to you now, my beloved child. I am revealing previously concealed secrets. Your tireless pursuit of me with an unwavering heart and your commitment to benefiting my people are commendable. Yet, I now implore you to broaden your perspective. When you have provided limited quantities, provide abundantly. If you have treasured diligently, release the deluge. Your generosity and compassion will determine the extent to which I can significantly benefit you. Planting seeds is an act of reverence and compliance. It signifies your concurrence with my commitment to deliver. As you extend your hands to give abundantly, it asserts your faith not in material prosperity, but in me, your ultimate source. You manipulate yourselves to receive generously from my hand. I can unlock the windows of heaven and bestow benefits upon you beyond your comprehension. Embrace a life of profound giving, contributing to my kingdom and the well-being of people in your vicinity. Expect a big crowd. Anticipate an abundance of rewards for your loyalty. I can surpass your highest expectations. Therefore, maintain the sowing, my youngster. Continue to embody love, service, and generosity as my spirit guides you. Entrust me with the results and exult, for a bountiful crop is imminent. You are my treasured, exquisitely crafted being, and my essence is inside you. I have enabled you to overcome every challenge. Accompany me with a measure of fortune as I guide you to triumph. Remember, I, my cherished child, have already won the triumph. When studying these words, realize they may be for you alone. Ignore any doubts that suggest their intended purpose is mutual. Your full attention is now engaged. Pay careful attention to what I am about to express, enabling you to prosper, alleviating the pressures you bear, and ensuring that the responsibilities I assign to you remain within your capabilities. My missions don't aim to overwhelm you. Notice how I evaluate my heart, expanding your life, relationships, family, career, and spheres of influence. Your task is to personify the blessing. I created you to exist in an international context that often seems shrouded in darkness. I summon you to serve as a light radiating the essence of my splendor and the truth of my words. Your life should serve as a testament to the transformational power of my grace as you practice modest obedience and unwavering faith. For the skies observe my handiwork and proclaim my glory. Let the beauty fill you with profound acceptance and genuine commitment. I am the deity who recognizes every celebrity by name and governs the whole world by the authority of my word. Regardless of your circumstances, recognize that nothing is beyond my influence or my capacity to transform it into a reality for you and for my everlasting glory in the next days as events unfold. Across the globe, remember that I am the final ruler, and nothing can hinder my aspirations. Despite the seeming turbulence in foreign places and the machinations of leaders against me, I will retain the ultimate authority, and my nation will endure as the volatility and confusion of those situations become more overpowering. Find your tranquility in my steadfast individuality and my unwavering commitments. I am your steadfast foundation, your secure refuge, and your savior. I will not forsake you under any circumstances. As you acknowledge my presence and seek me earnestly, I will reveal myself to you in novel and extraordinary ways. I will provide the expertise and insight necessary for you to traverse challenging periods, and I will inspire you to adopt a lifestyle that respects my values and promotes my nation. You are my beloved, created in my image and likeness. You disseminate my light and affection wherever you go. Do not question your value or your identity inside me. I have liberated you from the constraints of fear, insecurity, and self-doubt. My love dispels all fear, substituting it with deep reverence and tranquility. I am your progeny, creator, your redeemer inside me. You will uncover the strength and courage to embrace your authentic self and fulfill the purpose I have bestowed upon you. Thus, cling to those realities. Permit them to profoundly influence your emotions and ideas, molding your self-perception and perspective on the industry. Concur with my steadfast affection and let it guide you through every financial failure in your existence. In my company, you may find the tranquility, satisfaction, and rationale your soul seeks. Proceed confidently, certain that I am guiding every step you take, and embrace the exact path I have established for you. Placing trust in it results in a life characterized by achievement and significance. Allow these slogans to embed themselves in your heart, influencing your thoughts, behaviors, and aspirations. We cherish you, we choose you, and you hold a remarkable destiny ahead. Today, we are embarking on a significant journey together. I am merging my existence with yours. I provide everything you desire to nurture and thrive. My affection surrounds you, making you pure and whole. I offer myself for your redemption. Confidence, the religion you need, resides inside you, since I have instilled it there. Now exert upward force and continue. Establish your foundation and cultivate your existence in the circumstances I have assigned to you. This morning signifies a brilliant beginning for you. It is a day for absolution and reconciliation. I extend my forgiveness to you, purifying and rejuvenating your heart. You are about to experience a remarkable shift. Joy will permeate your existence and affect your family. I am bestowing my Holy Spirit on all of you, dispelling any objection. Aspirations may motivate your children, and I will bestow upon you images of innocence. We are entering a world where miracles occur, and my benefits are abundant at this time. Allow my words to direct you. Avoid detrimental influences. Remain committed to alternatives, and do not allow external failures or vulnerabilities to discourage you. Your convictions will remain unaffected by external assessments or adversarial intimidation. Embrace this new life wholeheartedly. Embrace pleasure and tranquility through steadfast faith. Engage in conversation with me using your own language. I embrace the gifts you bestow upon me. Remarkable developments are forthcoming. I agree that you have remained resilient amid challenging circumstances, and I urge you to persist even if you feel fatigued. Beyond this conflict exists an era of tranquility. Redirect your attention to me, attune your ears to my gentle voice, and respond to the prompts of my spirit. I am preparing for you to express my grace as a means of my restoration, amidst a universal need for desire at every intersection. Are you seeking ways to express my affection and aesthetic appeal while uncertainty suggests your inadequacy? Recollect your identity and affiliation. My essence resonates inside you, vibrant and potent. My limitless resources are at your disposal when stress looms and you confront uncertainty over the future. Calm your spirit in my presence. Understand that my work with you is not yet complete. I consistently mold you, strengthen you, and direct your actions. You are not alone in this endeavor. I will continue to guide you toward closeness with me. I am eliminating distractions that obscure your perception. I am dismantling barriers that prevent you from pursuing your race with freedom. I am revealing the beauty and brightness inherent in your soul as you contemplate the inception of time, my precious child. Do not allow the opponent to deprive you of your harmony. Allow the present, rather than past grievances, to shape your future. I am revitalizing your fatigued body. I am reviving latent talents and vocations inside you as you selflessly serve others. I can replenish your energy. Engage in faith and compliance. I can surmount the constraints prior to your concurrence with me in the intangibles. I can demonstrate my fidelity inside the observable domain. My beloved, please steadfastly adhere to my assurances. Concur with me, because I will provide you with genuine delight, devoid of any realm of concern. As your father, I am always striving for your utmost benefit, bestowing upon you elegance and benefits. Proceed with confidence and perseverance. Continue to trust my promises, and as you follow my plan, you may experience my powerful influence. I will demonstrate the wonders I accomplish, as I have endowed you with every spiritual blessing in the heavenly regions and proclaimed your liberation, restoration, and plenty through Christ Jesus. Continue to resist deception. Focus on my words and seek information to ensure the success of your undertakings. I am aware that there will be times when you feel helpless and defeated, and that your desire for instant gratification may cause you to stray from my advice. However, I implore you to listen attentively today. True success and happiness do not stem from pursuing personal ambitions or heeding societal advice for a fulfilling life. You must adhere to my counsel and eschew folly. Distinguish pleasure and seek knowledge to ensure the success of all your endeavors. Heed my words and reflect profoundly on my counsel. Recognize that my intentions for you are always in line with your well-being. Remember the wisdom I provide. By placing your trust in me, you will acquire the understanding necessary to manage life's challenging circumstances. Value your family as I value you. Nevertheless, do not neglect to appreciate and honor yourself. Place your trust in me and allow me to transform your life. Decide on this journey, as I have witnessed a miracle connected to your call. You may alleviate the burdens you present, and even those closest to you will be amazed. Your critics will eventually admit their mistake and ask for forgiveness for not appreciating you and missing out on your benefits. I am prepared to elevate you to a superior spiritual realm, a domain devoid of conflict and envy where genuine love thrives. We can articulate and cultivate your talents and skills. Cease to dread success in its entirety, not simply monetary money, but also the abundance of peace, joy, health, and harmony within your family, liberated from debt and suffering. I see your miracle in its full magnificence when it manifests before you. You will recognize that each endeavor serves as a precursor to this time. Your family will acknowledge your correctness, and they will come to trust in a God who profoundly loves them. They will regret their doubts and the times they mocked your faith, pleading for your forgiveness after witnessing the powerful results of your prayers, much like Job did. You will realize that no human friendship can rival the profundity of my presence. Permit me to occupy the void created by those who have departed and uncover your safeguarding essence inside me as you traverse this obscurity. Adhere firmly to the assurance that your struggles are but a fleeting shadow eclipsed by the dazzling light of the grandeur that is ahead. Just as I reinstated my efforts and compensated him generously for his difficulties, I will likewise bestow my benefits upon you at the most opportune moment. For the time being, direct your focus toward me, the originator and consummator of your faith. Make my love your anchor, truth your guide, and kindness your daily food. Embrace the season of unease, understanding that this friction is refining you into an exceptional jewel that reflects my image. With remarkable clarity, when daylight arrives and the clouds of hardship dissipate, you may emerge transformed, refined, and prepared to embrace the whole of your destiny. Take heart, my dear, because I am with you through every storm, and I will never abandon you. Incorporate the purifying fire, because it is molding you with my kind embrace. Have confidence in my timing, my knowledge, and my unwavering affection. Rest certain that I am the deity who observes you, acknowledges your existence, and redeems all matters. I am integrating everything cohesively for your benefit, despite the path being enigmatic. I need you to relinquish your suffering to me, allowing me to transform it into a foundation for my exaltation and a catalyst for your future. As you navigate these challenges, bear in mind that you are not alone. I stand by your side, providing you with strength, protection, and abundant rewards. I am the beginning and the end. I am the origin and the relinquishment, the eternal sovereign who rules all existence. My words are eternal and immutable, and my assessments are consistently truthful. Focus solely on my name, esteemed youth, and allow my will to direct your earnest pursuit of me with your entire heart, mind, and soul. For ultimately every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess that I alone am the Lord, the sovereign of all realms, both celestial and terrestrial. Please accept my grace while it is still available and walk in my truth, to receive the eternal rewards I have prepared for those who love and respect me. I have spoken this vow from the seed of eternity. May it resonate throughout time and find a place inside the hearts of those who are willing to focus. Pursue me diligently because I embody the essence of truth and existence. You can find true serenity and redemption in me alone, my cherished one. Like the gloom that shrouded the globe during the crucial sacrifice at Calvary, the next cosmic alignment has significant value. This moment is not only a coincidence, it embodies the cycles of rebirth and redemption that influence our lives. The alignment of the celebs indicates a period of significant transformation and enlightenment worldwide. The scrutiny and reevaluation of the dynamics of electricity will elevate concerns of equity, responsibility, and leadership to prominence. The sky may serve as witnesses to these momentous occurrences. My dedicated toddler, as you enter this new era of abundance, consider the essence of sowing. Just as a farmer plants seeds in expectation of a fruitful harvest, you too can cultivate seeds of faith, generosity, and obedience, recognizing that I can amplify them exponentially in this season. I invite you to engage in profound reflection and relinquish your generosity. I request that you give generously, not out of duty or concern, but from a heart brimming with appreciation for my achievements. I acknowledge that I value a delightful present that you provide with joy and expectation. You expose yourself to the extent that you get a substantial reward. I converse with you during tranquil times of peaceful reflection and the calmness of silence. Do not confuse noise with intensity or movement with progress. In profound quiet, my subtle direction becomes evident. Upon opening your heart and attending to my speech, you may see it as a serene stream emerging from deep depths. It may manifest as an abrupt awareness during routine activities or a moment of insight when observing my work. These conceptual sparks serve as gifts, little reminders of my unwavering presence and guidance. Even when the future seems ambiguous, do not see them as simple coincidences. Rather, acknowledge them as intentionally and affectionately placed markers along your trip. There will always be doubters who challenge your views, seeking concrete evidence and logical reasoning. Religion surpasses mere sound judgment and tangible evidence. It represents a profound inner reality that negates the necessity for validation. When skeptics demand signs and empirical proof, respond with compassion, acknowledging that they perceive only a fragment of truth, oblivious to the deeper truths resonating at its core. Regret those who deride the reliable because they resemble a sightless person ridiculing views they have yet to see. However, refrain from severe criticism, recalling that you too grappled with uncertainty until my gentleness prevailed over the whole situation. Grace, extend your hands and grasp what I am now offering. Do not let past or future worries cloud your appreciation of this moment with me. That's the day I've chosen, and am embarking on something new. Heaven is replete with opportunities. Dearly beloved, I have come to offer you a life that is abundant, not only a survival existence, but a rich and fulfilling life beyond everything that you can ask or imagine. This life derives from self-understanding and is impervious to external removal. Raise your head, dispel despondency, and find courage. I envelop you with limitless compassion. I sing songs of liberation for you. I get immense delight from you and soothe you with my affection. Approach and focus your attention. Focus on the rhythm of my heartbeat. Let your soul resonate with my voice as I call you into my enormous love. I have much more to reveal to you, additional details to enhance and observe. The dinner gathering is imminent. Partake abundantly and get satisfaction. Rest assured, beloved, you are in my care. I embrace you. I will never give up on you, not even in the most distant future. You belong to me, and I belong to you, and this will always be our reality. Frequently, when acquaintances in your endeavors provide seemingly astute advice that misses the essence, you may attentively consider this refers to remarks from those around you that challenge your integrity and suggest that your difficulties stem from concealed shortcomings. They will communicate competently but struggle to understand your distress. Do not allow their doubts to undermine your trust or diminish your belief in my inherent goodness. Acknowledge this, sweetheart. Your pain is not always a punishment, but rather a kind of instruction. I am leading you into a new season, replete with remarkable advantages and aspirations. However, you must first undergo the trial, allowing the fires of hardship to refine and shape you into a vessel suitable for my purpose. As you traverse this gloomy valley, you may find yourself pondering if others around you really comprehend the significance of my contributions to your life. One may question if they can see the new power and anointing I am conferring upon you. Do not be astonished if some individuals withdraw, unable to sustain the transition I am guiding you through. This heavenly separation, however painful, is necessary to your development and advancement. I am meticulously redefining your social circle by eliminating those who cannot accompany you in this new phase. Their departure does not signify your welfare. It underscores the exceptional job I am doing in and through you. Adopt this method of pruning because, inside the silence, you may discover that I am everything you want. Thus, my dear, do not disregard the essence of my lessons. Embrace them fully. I assure you, this choice will not lead you astray. By following this path, I will bring you to unimaginable destinations, unveil doors previously unseen, and reveal my intentions, which are consistently kind and ideal for those who cherish me. Therefore, my dear, continue to advance and pursue knowledge diligently. This could potentially lead to the success of all your endeavors. Please remember my advice. Foster patience and practice humility. These traits will enable you to confront life's challenges with composure and make astute decisions at every turn. My beloved, please remember this. Indulgence, pride, and hubris may easily divert you. They struggle to comprehend your vision and distance you from reality. Instead, have the ability to confront your mistakes with humility and grace. Genuine greatness comes from embracing the journey of learning and personal development via my expression. This trip will include readability, vitality, courage, and the clarity to prevail over any contemporary obstacle. Embrace the insights I provide. Facilitate a transition of joy and dismiss any folly. Have faith in the path I have established for you through spirituality, perseverance, and humility, and you will see my extraordinary works manifest in your life, aiding you in surmounting significant problems and leaving a legacy that survives through generations. Concur with me and have faith in the development. I am present inside you, and you have the capacity to establish a legacy of affection, knowledge, and prosperity for others in your vicinity. Remain resolute in your faith, for a promising future awaits you. There may be no limitations on how your deepest wishes can manifest authentically. Inquire audaciously and hypothesize broadly. Nothing limits my abilities or what you can get from me. I urge you to expand your creative and visionary mindset to realize the lofty aspirations I have for you. You have just touched the surface of your potential. Engaging with me will expand your perspective. Transcending past limitations, this intimate connection with me will enhance your ability to experience marvels previously unattainable. Immerse yourself in my words until my thoughts permeate your consciousness, exceeding your most fervent aspirations. My truth will liberate you to embrace each exceptional benefit I envisioned. You will discover that the limits of possibility diminish long before the inception of time, as I strive to accomplish feats far beyond the most extraordinary marvels recorded in my word. A key to achieving abundance is dedicating consistent, sincere time to myself. Your focus on my success will inherently synchronize your objectives with mine. You will begin to yearn for the assurances in my statement that once seemed unattainable. My dear, our courtship intricately connects your objectives with my desires. The path to many blessings starts with discovering the depth of my love for you. I am concealing you and disclosing all I have arranged for you. My resources are accessible to anybody who really acknowledges me and holds my contributions in high regard. I am amplifying your creativity, vision, and nurturing the aspirations that are deep within you. Thus, take heart, my beloved child. The journey has been arduous. However, it has not been in vain. Every step, every hardship, and every act of sacrifice has culminated in this precise moment you are experiencing. We are gearing up for a revolutionary breakthrough that will enrich your lives. Benefits will exceed your expectations, meet your needs, and permeate your life. I am the deity of plenty, the one who delights in bestowing benefits on my children beyond their accomplishments. I am revitalizing the aspirations that have remained dormant inside you and the objectives obscured by previous setbacks. They will emerge more powerful and dynamic than ever. concealed capabilities and goods will now illuminate, directing you toward a destiny that is distinctly yours. I have addressed you by name, and you are my own. I have inscribed you on my arms, and I will not forget you. My affection for you is fervent, unyielding, and steadfast. It is love that accompanies you through the deepest valleys and the highest elevations. It is a love that one must never let falter, never abandon, and typically remain by your side. Welcome to the emergence of this new season, my dear. Proceed forward with boldness and confidence, knowing that I have been by your side throughout the journey. The next experience may seem strange, but it is nothing new to me. I have already structured the approach, rectifying the challenging areas and ensuring the path is straightforward. Trust me, use my power, and watch me reveal my marvelous plan for your life. Just as I reinstated Mephibosheth to his proper position, I am reinstating you to the destiny I have envisioned for you. Your past will not have power over you because I am creating all things anew. Therefore, rise up, my precious one, and occupy your position at my table. Delight in the depths of my affection and see how I transform your grief into joy, your despair into delight, and your remnants into splendor. We have designed you with profound purpose and intent, and we cherish every aspect of you beyond measure. Despite a lifetime characterized by grief and error, understand that I alone transform personal wounds into exquisite recollections of grace. Your flaws and mistakes do not lessen my affection for you. Rather, they illuminate the areas where my light shines most brightly, exemplifying the strength of my redemption. I am arranging a place for you at my banquet of benefits, just as I invite Mephibosheth to eat at the king's table. The fragrance of plenty permeates the atmosphere. Each dish exemplifies my supply. Approach, my dear, and partake in the abundance of my benevolence. Revel in the riches of my loyalty at my workstation. There is an absence of deficiency. Each mouthful is plenty to sustain you. Here, you will discover the nourishment your spirit has yearned for and the fortitude required for the path ahead. Contemplate Hannah today, a lady of unwavering faith and resolve. She fervently desired a child, and despite cultural constraints and her own suffering, her faith in me remained unwavering. She expressed her innermost feelings in prayer, confiding her suffering and desires to me. Her unwavering faith and relentless prayers were so efficacious that ultimately she attained her aspirations. Allow her narrative to serve as a guide for you. It signifies that with faith and perseverance, I will manifest miracles in your life. I can transform your circumstances, redefine your destiny, and convert even your bleakest times into experiences of joy and illumination. I possess the ability to convert your own aspirations into significant advantages. Place your trust in me, relinquish your concerns, anxieties, and desires into my care. I surpass all these problems and am fully capable of resolving them, so maintain your trust, my dear one. Take into account my assurances, and bear in mind that nothing is insurmountable for me. I am the deity of the unattainable, the one entity who enacts miracles, heals, restores, and grants forgiveness. Nothing may be beyond my grasp because I am omnipotent and comprehend fully. The adversary has pursued you relentlessly, attempting to ensnare you in trepidation and uncertainty. However, I have already created a path of salvation just for you. I have severed the shackles that bound you, and now I welcome you to embrace the freedom that is truly yours. The door to your future is wide open, and I am here to keep it ajar for you. Upon crossing this barrier, you will discover that I am dispelling the curses that have tormented you. My statement may dispel the falsehoods resonating in your mind. The comforting presence of my affection may heal the injuries that have marked your heart. What formerly seemed like limitations will now become the foundations for your most significant achievements. I am turning your past mistakes and nighttime disturbances into a testament to my restorative energy. I am transforming what the adversary meant for damage into a narrative of aspiration and rejuvenation. Those blunders transform into the motivation for your mission, a living testimonial to my grace and beauty. I see you with eyes brimming with empathy and contentment. I have addressed you as you throughout the conversation, and you belong to me. The opinions of others do not influence my future plans for you. As you enter this new season, you will see circumstances aligning with your preferences. In areas formerly marked by competitiveness, opportunities will suddenly proliferate. Where scarcity once prevailed, plenty will emerge. My affection for you is steadfast and immutable, no longer contingent upon your overall performance or perfection. Let this love envelop you, allowing it to purify you, banishing self-doubt and uncertainty. With each breath, experience my affection permeating every aspect of your heart, repairing injuries and alleviating previous afflictions. With each breath you take, relinquish the fabricated narratives and constraining beliefs that have imprisoned you. Allow space for the authenticity of your essence inside me. My love, capable of transforming even the deepest valleys into places of development and revelation, shapes your identity, not your problems or scars. In the tranquil cadence of your respiration, uncover the essence of relinquishment. Permit the intersection of desire for governance and faith in my guidance, an invitation to accept my grace, energy, and insight. Each exhalation is a declaration of trust, a relinquishment of your intentions, and a submission to my optimal will. In this realm of surrender, you will discover authentic freedom by harmonizing your heart with mine and allowing me to guide you toward the completeness of your destiny. Inhale the tranquility that transcends all knowledge, a serenity derived from being in my presence. Allow it to wrap you like a heated blanket, alleviating your worried mind and relaxing your anxious heart. My dear, take a minute to recognize your inherent uniqueness and value from the outset. I have admired you as a significant manifestation of my boundless inventiveness and affection. Allow these words to evoke the limitless joy and transcendent delight I have intricately infused into your being, alleviating whatever pain or suffering you may encounter today. I need you to embrace a deep sensation of loving now, not just throughout our tranquil times together, but throughout every second of your day. Should the pressures of life become overwhelming, allow me to alleviate them with every word you receive. May my heavenly affection envelop you, transforming discord into serenity and sorrow into unadulterated delight. As you go through today, see the impact of your uplifted and joyous demeanor on others around you. Your relatives and friends will perceive your radiant joy and speculate about its abundance, while those who may oppose you could withdraw, acknowledging that your inner strength remains unwavering. A protective barrier envelops you, with several angels diligently overseeing your possessions and your family. Currently, my costly item, you are profoundly cherished now. You will experience my affection in many forms. Rest assured, my love for you is as real as the air you breathe, surpassing your wildest dreams. My affection maintains you, and that is the most exquisite present you may get. Your sense of thankfulness resonates with me significantly. Endurance and empathy resonate more profoundly than arguments. They embody the heart of the religion that opponents contest. Responding to anger with knowledge, misunderstanding with clarity, and judgment with compassion exemplifies the path to wisdom and maturity in the face of discord, much like how a river gradually erodes rocks over time. Compassion mitigates the harshness of animosity when individuals employ you. Confront the inclination to embrace pessimism and observe the most apparent shortcomings of mankind. Each individual stumbles at their own rhythm. Acquiring knowledge fosters tolerance and enhances resilience. Bitterness will simply prolong the suffering if someone has hurt you. Forgiveness is the restorative agent that mends broken hearts over time. Just as I have granted you forgiveness, you should also provide mercy to others. Always remember that you are not alone in your endeavor. I accompany you at every juncture, even at the most somber times. My affection for you is unwavering, and my compassion is boundless. Even if you have strayed often, I will never retreat from you. Explore methods to place your trust in me, and understand that you need not bear your difficulties alone. I am here to alleviate your burdens. Take my hand, and you may discover that no burden is insurmountable when we bear it together. Come repose in my kind presence. Am always listening to your words and heartbeats. Please let me be your refuge in storms and strength in weakness. Now is the moment to advance with ambition, no longer allowing past regrets to obscure your talents or diminish your aspirations for the future. Remember, each new day represents a fresh start, and with every dawn, you encounter my desire, grace, and unwavering love. Do not worry, because even when the path seems uncertain, I am the reliable guide to lead you towards a life abundant with blessings and prosperity. Reflect even alone, for I am with you in this new season of wealth. Remain vigilant against the enemy's machinations. He will want to distract, dishearten, and divert you from the path I have established for you. Nevertheless, remember, my child, that your inner self surpasses all worldly possessions. Arm yourselves with the truth of my statement, don the armor of righteousness, and unite in the triumph I have already secured for you. Surround yourself with a group of reliable friends who will support, elevate, and keep you grounded, akin to the principle of iron sharpening iron. Collaborating with those who share your vision will amplify your collective influence and purpose. You will effect change in your spheres of influence as you navigate this period of wealth. Trust the counsel of my Spirit. He will direct you toward the truth, evaluate strategies for your achievement, and assist you in making astute choices. Pay close attention to his soft voice and react promptly to his cues. By emulating his guidance, you may navigate with an extraordinary sense of elegance and efficacy. Every service I provide is based on my love for you. My abundance is a manifestation of my profound affection for you, not primarily composed of worldly possessions. You satisfy me, so I want to give you the best. Keep my love alive daily and let it guide your actions and emotions. Permit me to speak on behalf of your heart once again. Persist steadfastly on your journey and refrain from allowing doubt or skepticism to resurface. Continue to seek me through prayer, understanding, and personal growth, and allow my Holy Spirit to imbue you every day with a profound awareness of my love and care for you. Embrace the tranquility I provide, because it strengthens you, my beloved. My affection for you is constant and resolute, even during times of difficulty or uncertainty. It is essential to remind you of this, particularly when life's hardships obscure your thoughts and you begin to doubt whether I have overlooked you. You may have formerly felt deeply valued in my affection, leading you to now question its permanence, believing I resemble others who pledged love but departed when you needed it most. Do not allow people to mislead you into self-deception. Assume accountability for each setback. They will attempt to entrap you with deceit in an effort to deprive you of the promising future I have envisioned for you. They may attempt to convince you of errors you did not commit or impose false guilt onto you. If you believe their falsehoods, you risk overlooking the remarkable life we ought to enjoy together. I freed you from your past mistakes and guilt. I embody kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. I am fully aware of your genuine contrition, and by my sacrifice, I have purified you. It is time to relinquish the past and cease self-punishment for forgiven offenses. Do not let somebody diminish your true value or induce feelings of inadequacy. I did everything for you, bled my blood so you could walk with dignity and reason. You are not characterized by the use of alternative expressions. You are the individual I assert you are. Now, you stand at the cusp of potential, exploring the opportunities that lie ahead. The street that led you here became steep and rugged, filled with broken dreams, shattered aspirations. You doubted your strength to persevere, but I supported, lifted, and revived you when everything seemed to be falling apart. I saw you at your times of frailty, susceptibility, and distress. At your lowest point, my love shone brightest. I do not recoil from a shattered soul. Instead, I gravitate towards those who are heartbroken. Your tears have significant value for me, each one a precious offering. When you were too fatigued to raise your head, I gently elevated it for you as your responsibilities became unbearable. I presently bear them for you as you step forth from yesterday's shadows. I want you to understand the profound nature of your endurance, the challenges you faced with the giants, the prolonged nights of grappling, because they possess a remarkable, unique, and resilient beauty inside you. You are no longer the person you once were. You have been converted. We have intricately woven the fragmented aspects of your history into a beautiful tapestry. Each thread of grace exemplifies my fidelity. I am asking you to enter a new phase of collaboration with me, encouraging you to assist in the expansion of my domain as my prosperity pours through you. Become a conduit of benevolence for others in your vicinity. Utilize the resources and assets I have provided to instill desire, facilitate healing, and promote change in others. Radiate luminously amid the obscurity, exhibiting my affection and veracity wherever you go during this period of plenty. Cultivate a heart imbued with appreciation. Understand that every benefit, each breakthrough, and every answered prayer signifies my kindness and faithfulness. Let thankfulness guide your heart and allow your rewards to continually ascend before you. I'm maintaining an attitude of thankfulness. You will enhance your receptivity to my preferences. I invite you to enhance your conviction during this season as my abundance manifests in ways beyond your comprehension. Refrain from questioning or doubting my tactics. My methods exceed yours, and my intellect transcends your ideas. Do not rely only on your particular experience, despite my familiarity with your ways. I can guide your course in the next few days. Expect me to challenge your beliefs beyond the current constraints. I will provide you with opportunities and assignments that require complete reliance on me. Confront such challenges with courage, certain that I am behind you, providing support. Depart from your comfort zone and venture into the realm of the unlikely, maintaining your concentration on me. Do not hesitate to dream grandly beside me. I have established profound aspirations for your heart and have resolved to allow it to flourish at my optimal timing when the struggles exhaust you and reconnect you with your purpose. Assume that I have designated them for your engagement and assistance. Revitalize the passion that drives you. Rejuvenate your creative vision. When misery arises, as it sometimes does to save your heart, do not retreat in self-defense. Approach me as a replacement. I am your refuge. I can safeguard your heart with gentle care. I will alleviate your pain and imbue you with my affection, fortifying you for the next voyage. Be aware of the enemy's efforts to mislead you by diversions and discouragement, since he may also lurk nearby. He seeks to undermine you, but he has no power over you. I have imbued you with my essence. In protecting you, you have already triumphed. No weapon forged against you shall prevail. If you have difficulties, please return to me without hesitation. My mercies are replenished daily. I have never ceased to believe in you. My delight in you is consistent, and my commitment to you is unwavering. No action of yours can enhance my love for you, nor can any of your past deeds diminish it. This love is the most potent force throughout the cosmos, and you embody it within yourself. As a new dawn draws near, invest money in items that symbolize the greatest wealth of the spirit, amassed through quiet deeds of kindness and service that your heavenly Father values. Keep in mind that you are a chosen instrument for my divine purposes, a living testament of my grace to a world veiled in darkness. Remain steadfast on the unwavering basis of my immutable word, for it serves as a guide for your actions and illumination for your path. My global representative, you must uphold my country's values in all you do. Serve as a living embodiment of a unique perspective on seeing the transformative power of my love amidst the potential discord and conflict that jeopardize the cohesion of your community. Act as a symbol of reconciliation, promoting peace and understanding as the final chapters of this era unfold and my return strategies take effect. Cease to fill your souls with dread and instead embrace joyful expectation. Continue to exercise caution and alertness, as my reappearance will come unexpectedly, akin to a robber in the night. Embrace each day as a valuable gift,